Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome. Hanging with Web Show live in the Oviedo Mall at Barnes. We lit United States a little bit with author Jaimie Engle. And you guys remember Jaimie. That guy remembers Jaimie. And we're going to be hanging out with Jaimie for a little while. We've got some more great surprises coming to you as well as part of the Derwent Valley LitFest. In the Oviedo Square Mall, if you're in Oviedo, Florida, Orlando area, right now, maybe all over Facebook Live, Twitter, throughout the day, there are going to be multiple authors from locations all over the world answering your questions, talking about their books, their lives, their kids. Some of them like to complain about their kids. It's true. I do. So I know they do too. So they're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff on Facebook Live throughout the day. Like I said, our first guest will be Jaimie Engle. After that, later on, like 4.5 seconds later on, something like that, like maybe 3 seconds. I'm not really sure. Jaimie's actually running this today, sort of making it up as she goes along today, which is really fun for us. But after that, we're going to have Scott. You guys know Scott from lots of not right now. That guy's trying to click. Stop him from clicking. No, not yet. Get a book for a book. Look, way before Kindle, they had these. See, authors like spend weeks and months, and they spend all this time, and they put pages in books, and you can get one, and they'll sign it for you. It's really cool. So if you come down to the Oviedo Mall, to Barnes & Noble, you can get a book signed by Scott Stevens or by Jaimie Engle. Or there's some other people here that'll sign them for you. I don't know why you would want that, but there are some people who will sign your books on the way out. And the manager of the store will sign a book if you want him to. I'm sure of it. He will, right? He'll sign the inside cover. Yeah, he will. And it probably is, discounted, 10% on, 5% off. Okay. We want to let you guys know also, Jaimie's going to talk a little bit about it. She's got a mystery box here, which is actually very mysterious. And I don't know what, I got here for an hour and a half. The bathroom. You can't even read toilet papers in your living room. It's against the law in most states. You have to go in the bathroom and read the toilet papers. So ask Jaimie why. Why would she do that to you? Because you needed something to read. That's why. I don't know the answer. She's got the answers. So we're going to kind of move around here a little bit and show you around and show you we've got Scott Stevens. People are here. They're getting ready to sign books. They're right here. Watch. Look. They're right there. Look. It's Jaimie and Scott. They're there. They're waiting. They're waiting to sign books just for you. Terry MacGyver, they want to sign your book. They want to send you a book. Briar Prescott, Jaimie Engle wants you to have a book. She wants you to have a copy of Metal Mouth and a copy of Toilet Papers, because you can put that in the bathroom right next to the toilet so you have something to read. That's actually a Squatty Potty Award winner. That's actually a true statement. I have no idea why it's a true. Salone Sangaris, musician Salone Sangaris, thanks for coming in. If you guys have questions for these authors, let them know. I think Jaimie's going to come out from behind the table and actually chat with us for a minute, too. I think that might happen. It's a special day. It is. Look at that. So we're going to do this right here. We're going to come right over here. There's Jaimie. Oh, she's got like a picture, a poster in her hand. What is this? What? Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's go in here. It's part of the mystery. No, it's not. It's not a mystery at all. Not to her, but you can only see the white part.
I know exactly what it is, so it's totally not a mystery.
The box is not a mystery to you. You put it together.
True story.
True story. Most mysterious item that you didn't put in the box.
The box itself, I guess. I didn't.
That's true. That's it's an Echo Dot box. Look, it's not a dot. It's like an Echo. It says Echo, but it's like huge.
Echo.
It creates an echo. I'm getting from behind the thing. Okay.
Stuff like that.
We can do our Klingon, and they'll get it. There you go. All right, right? Can't. No, never been able to do that.
Never.
Wow, she's been to like 7,000 Comic Cons, and she's walking around like this. Yeah. All right, so okay, the Derwent Valley LitFest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the same thing your husband did.
I don't know it as well as Scott because this is Scott's second year and he invited me to join him. It's a UK Lit Fest. It goes on for several days, and Scott and I thought, instead of doing 1 hour each from our houses, when you do like a live yourself and the phone angle kind of goes up your nose a little bit. Like if you catch it wrong, you get like that weird view.
This nose, I get like it's like a cavernous thing.
So some cavernous filming, talking by yourself, to yourself, about yourself. Awkward.
Really, it is kind of
awkward.
I do this a lot, so yeah. Which is why I always stand next to people like Jaimie, because otherwise it's really rude messages from people. So I get all those things. Okay, so I'm here. Are we here? Are we talking to you?
Should we sign?
Should we sign? Should we get a gorilla? Her name is Jaimie Engle. Okay. She did it. She knows. Can you do the whole name?
Me.
Yes. As far as I know, that's absolutely accurate.
Well, now we're
now
we're legally in the right laws for the internet because we've provided a way for the deaf to hear our broadcast.
I think we just frustrated every deaf person too because I'm positive that was really bad. So right now,
I'm sorry.
They're like, her name is what? Jay what? Jay who?
J-Lo. This is J-Lo.
Yeah, see?
Oh, that's been taken, hasn't it?
Yeah, I read somewhere. There's somebody out there that's doing that. Yeah. Okay, so Derwent Valley LitFest started in the UK.
So Scott and I thought it would be way more fun to combine our hours and do it at a location like a bookstore, right? Yeah. And so here we are in the Oviedo Mall, the Barnes & Noble, thanks to the amazing manager, Dave. David, you're amazing. We'll talk to David later because we love him. And that's really it. And Scott will tell you a lot more about it because this is his thing.
Yeah.
I'm his +1.
See, what's cool is that you can come down here, and this is the second year that you can get a book from Scott Stevens during the Derwent Valley Lit Fest. But this year you can also get one from Jaimie. So it's twofer.
Yeah, twofer.
Well, it's two for the price of two.
Right.
But
2 for 2.
That's right. But you do get them signed, and Dave will sign one.
Yeah.
Because he's an awesome guy, and he's helping us be here at Barnes & Noble in the Oviedo Mall. So if you're in the Oviedo area, you're in the Orlando area, come by the Barnes & Noble, grab a book, hang out with us. I understand this correctly. We are going to be live from Barnes & Noble for the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's like a telethon.
12. Yeah.
So
you can send money.
Look, yeah. Oh, yes. You can do that. Actually, go.
Yeah.
Yes. Scott's got he's got the dimes and some. Okay. give it to readers who are going to. Guys, we have a little bit of a sound. We're just going to shout at the phone for a little while. Guys, can you hear us now? Can you hear us now?
I think that's patented. I don't think you can use that line. You have to say, can use, here's me and us, or something different.
Yes, is that happening now?
I think we could get sued. But
I think you can hear us.
Publicity, right?
It's a delay, so I'm waiting for it to come here.
Okay, so we think you can hear us. If you can, awesome. If you can't, pretend like you can. I tell you what, the only way to hear this video is to share this video with your friends list. We have it set like that. If you share this video with your friends list right now, you'll be able to hear us for the next 2 hours. Awesome. And if you don't, you'll be forced to watch Jaimie mime for the next 2 hours.
Do really bad sign
or
language.
do really bad sign language. Okay, so you got involved in the UK because you have a UK fan base.
Yeah, and Richard Judd was one of my fans, and he told me his idea about the festival, and he wanted it to be 10 days. It was originally supposed to be just over there, and we talked enough, and he asked me if I'd be interested in doing an online session.
Oh,
and
cool.
And started doing other online sessions, and last year it was very cool. There was a lot of viewers, and it was really cool, but to me it was boring because I was just sitting there on camera.
Talking to yourself about yourself.
Yeah, some people may be interested in watching that as being part of it. To me, I was bored. That tells me people watching.
I get bored watching myself all the time.
Yeah.
I know that we got watch parties going on all of our author pages, on the Hangin Web Show page, on your personal pages. Although I do understand somebody on their personal page is actually watching a Hangin Web Show episode from 4.5 weeks ago. So we're going to make sure the girls can take care of that. So that I think it is on Scott Stevens' page. Scott's watching the film premiere.
That's a good one too.
It is a good one. It's a good Hangin' with Show episode, but it doesn't really have a lot to do with the Derwent Valley LitFest, so we're going to take care of that. See technical glitches that happen while you're on the air?
This is my live.
Yes.
We call that tape delay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. It took 4 weeks for you to get that broadcast from Scott.
I knew I was going to do it.
See, he's been planning, and this is like a surprise. It's so just like the mystery box.
It's a mystery.
You know what's in the mystery box? An iPad that's playing the wrong show.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. You don't know.
We don't
Okay.
know.
All right. So let's talk about books.
Yes, let's talk about
How about books?
All
We're
right.
going to talk about books.
So,
So we have. Oh, okay. Scott's going to go over here.
Scott's on the run.
Before I go on the run, I just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
To all of the UK people,
Yes.
we're doing free audiobooks for you guys today. And
Free audiobook.
free audiobooks, UK only, because in the spirit of the Derwent Valley LitFest. So all you have to do, you can choose from On Ice, The Dredge, and Clifton Chase audiobooks, free. All you have to do is comment in the feed, and I'll go over it tomorrow or Monday, and I'll get in touch with everybody. But
Oh, that's
free
awesome.
audiobooks for UK.
So comment down in the feed here, guys. If you're watching on a watch party and you want to enter to win the free audiobooks, what we want you to do is we want you to go ahead and just click on the video so you can open up the actual chat feed. Okay? So a lot of you are watching on the watch parties that your friends are throwing right now because all of your friends are watching the Derwent Valley LitFest on the Hangin' Web Show because duh. So click out of there and go to the actual live video, share the video, go ahead and comment in the actual chat feed, and then you're gonna get a free audiobook for it. That's awesome. All right, so we have. Oh wait, we haven't talked about this one on the air yet. Ooh, new book. I like this. This is fun. Okay, Arrow of Light, the Clifton Chase and the Arrow of Light. Okay, so tell us.
I thought this was fitting because Clifton is from Florida, but he time travels to 1485 England to rescue King Richard's nephews from the Tower of London. So I thought,
As one does.
right?
Yes.
Why not talk about this book for all the UK
Absolutely.
LitFest
Absolutely.
followers? So what I'm really excited about and what I want to share with you, the mystery.
Oh,
I hired an artist to take the Battle of Bosworth Field and take my characters and put them in, and that was the original book cover.
Ooh.
So this is
Oh, what is? Oh.
the oil painting that we shrunk to turn into the original book cover. So here's Clifton, there's Dane the Dwarf, this is King Richard III and all of the men. And I absolutely love this picture.
That's awesome.
It is. She did an amazing job
That is
of
really,
taking
really
the
cool.
actual art and converting it.
Yeah.
But the cool part is I just finished book 2. And the new art and the 35 individual paintings that go in each chapter, I need $1,000 to pay for.
Oh.
So I am
So
selling
they get this. All this is all matted. All you have to bring is the frame. This is all matted
I'll
for
even
you.
maybe even throw in the frame if someone's going to give me $1,000.
All right. It's fair enough. Let's get in here. Yeah, come on in here and check this out, guys. All right.
It's by Debbie Waldorf Johnson from Brevard County, Florida, hand painted. And this is the Battle of Bosworth Field, but with my characters. So for $1,000, you will help me to be able to publish Clifton Chase on Castle Rock, where he goes back to help Robin Hood.
Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, so where are they send? Where are they going to send the check? Where
Message in the feed, and
Message
then we'll
in the
talk
feed?
PayPal.
Okay,
Because PayPal
that's
is
right.
a trusted source for sharing film and money.
That's right. And all you have
Not
to do.
sponsored.
That's right. You need
It
to.
can be.
Yes, PayPal. As our friends at Kitchen Killers say, #PayPal. Where you at? Because we'll take that money
Well,
too.
yeah. Sponsor it. Sponsor
That's
the
right.
show.
We're
Sponsor
not,
Hangin with.
but PayPal, you can't have the painting because one of those great people is going to get the
Yes.
painting. So all you got to do is go in and leave a message in the feed. Just say, I want to help Jaimie. And Jaimie will tell you how. And then you can maybe have a chance to get this. This is awesome.
Yeah, and if we have like a bidding war, I'll even learn how to do that. Hey, I got a 5, I got a 5, I got a 5, I got a 5.
That's pretty good.
I'll work on it just to be able to do that.
Just one time, yeah. Just right, yeah. We'll do that live.
Yeah, totally.
We'll do that live because
Everything live is better.
yeah, it always is because we're making this up. So you shut up.
I heard it too.
Yeah. Guys are really rude sometimes, man. Anyway, we're not good at this, but we're trying.
We're trying.
Okay. Okay. So Clifton Chase, back in time, in merry old England,
Yep.
saving the day.
Saving the day and then saving Robin Hood.
Later
Helping
on.
Robin Hood
Helping
in
Robin
book
Hood.
2.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
that is
thank you.
really cool. You know, this is an amazing book. And she's got a lot of amazing books. She does. She has The Dredge. She's got a lot of, oh yeah, Metal Mouth is back
Metal Mouth
here.
is new,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of amazing books. And there's some crappy ones.
Yeah, one like really crappy one.
Yeah.
You
So,
can't write all winners.
which is really funny because the crappy one is like the winner. Because everybody loves this. It's great. This is an awesome idea because you're stuck in the bathroom at least a couple of times. Periodically.
Maybe number 1.
Number 2.
Maybe number 2.
Yeah. You know, we don't know anything about that third time. I have no idea what you're doing in there, dude.
German. It's far from pooping.
Ah, I got you. Okay. So these are the toilet papers. These are this is a collection of short stories
They
and
grow as you go.
essays.
Yeah, they grow as you
That's
go.
right. And they do. They start out literally, hey, I'm only here, you know, for
50 words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then later on,
We're growing.
wow, I need a doctor
Yeah.
because I've been in there a while, right?
Yeah, it's time to like get that thing checked out.
Yeah, you gotta get that checked out. You really do. But the toilet papers.
Toilet papers.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's
So-
remind them about the toilet papers.
Endorsed by Squatty Potty,
That's right.
so you know you can trust it.
Absolutely.
And there is a Tiki Junior for kids. That's for like under maybe 8 to 12-year-old audience. Or, you know, people like me who enjoy Shel Silverstein poetry, Goosebumps short stories, things like that.
Ah.
Great for toilet training if, you know, you're looking for something fun to read.
Keeps them in there.
Keeps them in there.
Anything that keeps them from running out before they're.
Correct.
Yeah, is a good idea. That's
You know,
yes.
the kids wanted to read it because it's about the toilet, like, duh.
So, yeah.
But I have this at 16 plus because there's an F-bomb in a story and one story that's a little inappropriate for children. So I made them their own. They've got their own story.
They got their own one. So there's a toilet papers
TP Junior.
TP
Yeah.
Junior. That's awesome. This one though is for you.
Yes,
Mom,
16
Dad,
plus.
Grandma, Grandpa, older
Aunts,
brothers, aunts,
uncles.
uncles. Anybody that needs to spend a little quality time.
If you poop, you need this.
You need this book. That's right. I have one. Actually, I have two. 'Cause I have two bathrooms.
You have number 2?
She's shy. every time. Every time she does this, she gets me every time. Get a couple copies of this. Look, you know what? If you run a shop, a store, you've got like public restrooms.
Yes.
If there's one of these in your public restroom, people will come into your store just to use the restroom.
It's true.
It is true. Squatty Potty said so. So we're pretty sure that's true.
Yeah. And I was thinking.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we can tell them real quick. I know
Yeah.
we don't have anything to show them, but we can actually tell them.
Yes.
If you get a copy of the toilet papers and you're spending some quality time reading, because obviously you get back to about halfway through and you need. This is a movement.
It's a movement.
Yes. So as you get here, though, as you get to just passing through,
You are amazing.
I
What a
that
choice.
I didn't even. Yeah. Okay.
Just passing through the movement
If you get here,
in number 2.
right, you know the bathroom's going to need a little help. So, Jaimie's
I
got
have the
candles.
solution.
You got scented
I
candles.
do.
Of all scents.
All scents.
You're like superhero scents.
I do, and for this book in particular, I have the 2 scents. One is smells like roses, because people say that anyway. We might as well make sure.
Yeah, there you go.
And the second one is Tutti Frutti to mask your duty, and it smells like Jolly Ranchers. And I just made her spit her drink out of her nose. I'm sorry, Sage.
Look, avoid aisle 6 when you come into Barnes and Noble
Clean
because
up
clean
aisle
up. We got
6.
Sage and spit soda everywhere. Do I have to buy all those books that she got soda all over?
Maybe.
I might. Oh wow.
Just contributing.
Yes.
I'd love to just read a
Can you-
short one.
you wanna do a
yeah,
short
I'd
one?
love to.
That'll be fun.
Okay,
I'll
from
tell you-
number 1. So if you have to pee, this would be the good time to do it.
Right
Take
now.
your phone with you,
Okay, yeah.
and I'll demonstrate how it works.
Please turn off any camera
No
devices.
live
we
for
don't
you.
want to. We
No
don't go
live
live.
for you.
Okay.
This is
But
not that
Jaimie's
kind
gonna.
of show.
Yeah. This is. We're keeping this PG-ish,
Ish.
sort of.
Sort of. This,
All right.
this is
So. All
somewhat
right. Jaimie's gonna read for you. So come on in. Come on in. Let's see Jaimie read. Ooh,
Okay.
There it is.
This one scares more people than most. Most people read this story and they look at me different. So I think I'll read that one. It's called Roadside Vendor. I drove 3 counties to try one. Greasy meat cooking from the sidewalk stand, pumped out like an aphrodisiac. I ordered a double. Too late. Sold out. I stood planted, not going anywhere. The vendor smiled. Follow me. I make you special. He led me to an alley, a side door, a blackout. I came to when my foot hit the grinder, mechanical teeth munching, making me minced meat. The vendor watched. I make you special, he repeated. Wish I told someone where I went, but they'll never find me now, unless they drive 3 counties and order a double. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep going. Applause, applause, applause. We live on this stuff.
Send the
Applause,
hearts.
applause,
Send the
hearts,
hearts.
little thumbs up.
Little hearts are better.
The hearts are better. Hearts are better. Also, those of you who made it through your time with the toilet papers,
Please wash your hands.
please wash your hands. That's right. Look, in some places, I went to a restaurant. I had to use the facilities. They didn't have a copy of the toilet papers. I was terribly disappointed. Okay, and then they had a sign in the restaurant that said employees must wash hands.
Yeah.
I waited 30 minutes. No one showed up. I washed my own.
Aw, that's a bummer.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
So
You should
look,
have that sign up then.
wash your own. That way you don't have to wait around all day long, no matter what the sign says.
Yeah, for sure.
And then go out and tell the manager they need a copy of the toilet papers.
And a candle.
And it,
Well, maybe not a candle. There
Yeah.
might be a fire hazard in a public place.
probably. We're not sure.
I'll have
But
to
you know
work on
what?
that.
You should
The
call
spray.
the
Yeah, the
That's
spray.
right. You get the spray. That's right. Get that. Call and find out what Jaimie's got cooking up, because she's always cooking up something or other. You know, you had the superhero flavored.
I do. I have the comic book candles.
Yeah.
And,
Which ones do you have?
Spider-Man,
Uh-huh.
Superman, Batman, and 2 other ones. Captain America.
You have Cap?
Of
You need
course.
Cap. And the reason you need Cap now is because now you have toilet papers.
Yeah.
And it's official now. That's America's ass.
It's true.
It's true.
And the Captain America one is my favorite because I was trying to think what would he smell like. Because that's what the candles are. What would that superhero smell like?
Exactly.
And the cap is
And
like,
let's face it, ladies, all of you have
we all
wondered
want to
that.
know. Yeah. So he's the all-American. So it's like the cotton T-shirt, the leather bomber jacket.
Oh, yeah.
It's really clean, like a blue color. It's the cap.
America's ass smells like new car leather. Perfect.
Order yours today at
That's
quickbooks.com. But what I do have special.
Yeah, what do you
for-
got?
for
What's
the
going on here?
release-
First of all, what is the deal with the mystery box? Tell me about this mystery.
Oh.
How does
mystery.
one solve the mystery?
I would recommend you open.
The box.
But first, you
It
have
is-
to enter to win. We have tickets here. We would like you to win it. So you have to come to the Oviedo Mall.
Come to the Oviedo
Yeah,
Mall.
fill out a ticket.
Fill out a ticket.
You have to be present to win.
$100 value.
$100 value.
A $100 value in the mystery box.
Yeah, all kinds of things. I'm not even
See
going to tell
that?
you what anything is, but it's awesome.
That's really cool.
You
So you
know.
come to the Oviedo Mall, Barnes and Noble.
Mm-hmm.
It's like right in the door. Like you walk in the entrance, bam, there
Bam.
it is. We've made it easy for you, okay? You come on in here, you see Jaimie, you see Scott, you enter to win a $100 mystery box.
Yes,
That is awesome. Plus you get some cool books, and you meet
Yes.
really cool people.
we have lots of books.
I mean, we're
here.
just hanging out here today.
Mhm.
We have
We're
nothing.
hanging with.
See? Nicely done.
Hey,
Very
Billy
nice.
Floyd's watching.
Hey, Billy Floyd is on the line. Billy Floyd, you know, we were supposed to be at the show last night.
Yeah.
Yes, but we're old,
We're old.
and that happens.
We couldn't
We
handle
couldn't
it.
because we couldn't hang and then come out here and do
7:30
this.
we were all sleeping. Like,
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Yes, and this morning also 7:30 we were like, we have to get up, otherwise, you know, we were driving
Yeah.
to get here.
Yeah.
So, but they played an amazing show from Lord Andrews last night.
We're so sad we missed
We
it.
are, both of us.
We
And
were
just like,
not hanging with.
no,
We were sleeping.
sleeping. And I was online for a little. I was in the chat feed a little while, and they were having such a good time.
I bet.
As a matter of fact, I really think they were going to send us a thank you note for not coming because they were having a really good time.
Well, and I'm bummed too because I actually was the realtor who sold Lauren her home.
Ah!
So I was in there scrubbing with her and getting everything clean.
And then you missed the
And
actual house warming.
So I have to see what it looks like. So Lauren, I will be there.
We are good. Oh, he says
Ooh,
that.
he's
Oh,
supposed to be sexy bitches.
He's not wrong.
I think we need to pose just a little bit.
he's not wrong. Oh yeah, there we go. The toilet paper.
Make you a sexy bitch.
That's right.
He says it's okay, he still loves us.
Okay, well, we still love you too, Billy. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm glad that everybody is tuning into the chat here, guys. Remember,
Questions. Lots
yeah,
of
questions.
questions.
Please send questions.
Like, don't you want to know anything about writing and about Barnes and Noble and about my necklace about the dredge that I handmade?
Oh, that is cool. I
Thank you.
like those.
Well, thank you for noticing.
That's right.
Anything about the Hangin' With show?
Yeah, you can ask us about the Hangin' With Web show because we like to talk about that sometimes. Do I ever talk about that? I don't think
No,
so.
sure don't.
But we're here. We're at Barnes and Noble in the Oviedo Mall, hanging with Jaimie Engle,
That's correct.
hanging with Scott Stevens.
That's correct.
And we're hanging out for the Derwent Valley LitFest, guys.
Yeah.
This whole live webcast, wow, that's about 10 minutes. So the next 1 hour and 50 minutes is brought to you by the Derwent Valley LitFest, organized by Richard Graham Judd out of the UK.
Oh.
This is something that Scott Stevens dragged us into,
Thank God.
and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Readers hanging out, checking out books in the book. We get to hang out in the bookstore.
I know. Just breathe it in.
It is. This is the atmosphere. It's amazing.
And we've got David here. I
Do
see
you
it.
have music at our events?
Oh. Well,
You know we
can read
should.
faster.
You should. You know what should
You
happen?
can hear it.
Wait, listen, yes. Or, wait a minute, we're in Oviedo. We're
Yeah.
in Orlando.
Yeah.
Billy and Jake just come over with the guitars.
For reals, where you guys at?
What's up?
We got Queen playing, but
I mean,
we will rock you.
yeah.
They will rock
They
us.
will rock us.
Bam.
See? Bam.
We will read you.
We will read you.
The only person in the mall today more punny than Jaimie or I
Ooh,
is Scott Stevens.
this is true.
That's right. He brought his A game.
He's so funny we can't even put him on camera because it might just be like
It's a shock to the system.
mind blown.
It is mind blown.
Oh, I
Okay.
think he's coming. Oh well.
Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. We got photo bombed in a video live thing.
happens.
Is that a thing?
Sure.
Sure, why not? It is
It's a
now.
hanging with thing.
It's a hang up. You have to come to the Hang Up website to
Jay
get
is
that.
Jay is recovering.
Jay is recovering. See, we missed a hell of a party.
Yeah, oh, I knew that.
Yeah, see that? Mm-hmm. That happens, guys.
Yeah.
Um,
Want to bring David on?
we can do
I
that.
would love
Let's
to
do that.
bring David on.
Let's take a walk. Let's take
Yeah.
a walk around. Oh, David's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. We'll give David the shot of the
Yeah, I'm
stacks
gonna-
behind him here.
I'm
Here we
gonna
go.
roll over.
Let's come on over here. David, how are you, man?
Pretty good.
First of all, thanks for inviting all of us craziness into your bookstore.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Glad to have you guys.
And secondly, we apologize for all of the insurance risks that we've caused just by our presence here. Wow. How did you get linked up? What made you want to do this? The Derwent Valley LitFest, and to invite these crazy authors into your bookstore to hang out for the day.
Well, actually, I've met Jaimie Engle through a few of the conventions.
Okay.
And she's always been a very positive person, very excited about her books, and it's like an author I definitely have to have in the store.
That is awesome. Now, you mentioned you met her at conventions, so you're one of us. You're one of us convention folk.
Yes, I am.
All right. Okay. So, what draws you to that environment?
Well,
Because y'all know the Hangin with Web Show. Y'all know the environment I'm talking about. We're talking about craziness, creativity, cosplay, which is both, kids, adults of all ages. I saw cosplayers in, what was that, the older cosplayers that we saw at the last convention we went to, in their 70s.
yes.
They were cosplaying the classic Batman characters. It was awesome. So, okay, so what drew you to that environment?
Well, it's just a natural fit with the bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we deal with pop culture, comics, movies, TV shows, so it's just a natural fit for cosplay.
How did you get into the bookstore? How did you get into this universe of creativity and awesomeness?
Well,
You spend your days at Mecca. That's pretty awesome. So how did you get into this?
Well, of course, you guys heard about a little a book series called Harry Potter. And
There was a thing online I read about that. I didn't know if it was going to catch on or not, though.
yeah,
I'm holding off until
just a little bit.
yeah.
But that kind of jump started my love of cosplay. I mean, because
Okay.
of the bookstore and for us selling the series Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling, and it started from there.
And I understand you guys do like cosplay events and stuff here too.
We do.
That's pretty cool.
We do.
Come to the bookstore and cosplay. What's the now that Harry Potter is obviously still huge in the world,
It is.
but there are so many other things out there now. What are the most common cosplays that you see here at the store?
Oh, a lot of Marvel cosplays.
A lot of Marvel
Right,
stuff.
because of the Marvel movies,
Yep.
the Marvel Universe movies.
And now,
we get
do
a
you
lot.
guys Barnes and Noble carry the graphic novels or any of the
Yes.
Marvel supporting
Yes,
materials?
Marvel, DC, Universe, graphic novels,
That's
and
fantastic.
novels.
And novels, yeah,
Right.
that's right, because there's so much. Those universes are so extended now. Okay, so, Bonnie asks, how long have you run the store?
Well, I've been in this store about a year and a half,
Okay.
but I've been with Barnes and Nobles for over 20 years now.
Wow. So you started with like 10?
Exactly.
He just came in here, he's like putting books on shelves. He said it's better than having to take them off shelves, so it was good. Awesome, man. So you've been here at this store for about a year.
For about, a little
Okay.
bit over a year.
How often do you guys do your cosplay events?
We do it probably once a quarter or so,
Once a quarter or
based on what we have. You know, there's a new book release.
Now, Jaimie and I were talking a little bit before we went live about you've been really open to having independent authors and small press authors here in the store.
Sure.
And that's a rare thing for a lot of bookstores or whatever. Was there something that particularly opened you up to the independent community? Was it a particular author that you met or someone you talked to?
Well, it's all about being able to promote your books, and that's the thing. Is a bookstore wants to have a successful signing. Gone are the days where someone could just set up shop and say, "I'm having a signing," and 1,000 people will show up and buy your books. It doesn't work that way anymore.
That's valid.
With the number of books that are released, you're talking nearly 1,000 books a day. That you have to do something to stand out. You have to market. You have to sell yourself. You have to sell your product, and that's what
And
it's
that
about.
is so hard sometimes for those small press and independent authors to do. So having a signing and really, letting them in here to do what they do, and to kind of show them the ropes. Because the reality is that a lot of times independent authors or small press authors haven't had an opportunity to do these events, and so they don't really know what to do or what to expect. And so thank you so much
Oh,
for what you
you're
do.
very-
That is
you're
really
very welcome,
awesome.
yeah.
We're really glad to be here. We're hanging out here for the Derwent Valley LitFest, organized by Richard Graham Judd over in the UK. We're going to be live here for I don't know how much longer, a lot of time. But as we're live, we've been talking to Jaimie Engle. We're going to be talking to Scott Stevens. We have been talking right here at Barnes & Noble in the Oviedo Mall. So if you're in the area, if you're in the Orlando area, come on by, grab a book, get it signed, and just hang out with us, man. So thank you so much.
Okay,
man.
you're very
Really
welcome.
appreciate
It was a
Dave.
pleasure.
Thank you so much. You know what? Get a copy of Toilet Papers. Jaimie will sign it. Dave will sign it too. I don't know why. Just for fun. Because he wants to. I don't know. Thank you, Dave, so much.
Thank you very
really
much.
Appreciate
Take
it.
care.
Thanks for having
Thank
us
you.
in here, and thanks for the crazy. Yes, woohoo! Yay for David for letting us come in here and hang out. Come on, go sweep around here. It's okay. We can hear everything. We can hear everything. We're gonna stay on this side.
Am I too close? Is this too
Is
close? Is this thing on?
Are we there?
Is this too
Are we
close?
there? Can you see us? Are we there? Okay, we're here. We are at Barnes & Noble in the Oviedo Mall, guys. We are live with the Derwent Valley LitFest online book and literature and author event, which is happening globally. Which is, it's huge. It's massive. Yes,
It must be.
it must be. It's on the internet, guys. It's true.
Yeah,
And we said it.
for sure.
You could say that Jaimie and Garrett told you on the internet that it was huge, and you didn't want to miss this.
Bigly.
Yes, Bigly. Bigly? Did you get that?
No, I think our president did.
And the pause perfect. And we're good, yeah, no, awesome. So we've been talking a little bit. We talked about the toilet papers,
Yeah.
we talked about the Clifton Chase, and oh my Lord, I have old eyes. I had to do this to just, and then I did. Clifton Chase and the Arrow of Light. We showed you guys the cover of Metal Mouth.
Yeah, we talked
Let's
about
talk
Metal
about Metal Mouth a little bit. Yeah. Metal Mouth.
I don't know. See,
Metal
you
Mouth.
mentioned
I
the
got
word mouth and you got
tongue-tied.
tongue-tied. That's what happens.
Yes, see, okay. Metal Mouth. Let's talk about this.
Sure.
All right.
Oh,
And
is this my cue? I'm
That's
sorry.
your cue. We're going to look at
I was
you
ready for you
because
to talk about it.
No,
No, please don't read it back. I could have done that at home.
I know. That's true. But it wouldn't have been nearly as funny
No.
at that moment. At that moment, it's gone.
Is
Okay.
this thing on?
Hello.
Camera
Hello.
one. Camera
You
two.
can laugh.
Camera one.
It's okay. They don't
I
laugh
don't know.
very
No,
much.
I don't
They're
hear them.
quiet.
They're very quiet.
They're very quiet. Okay. So, Metal
We
Mouth.
need like laugh emojis. That's
We
what
do.
they're
Can
there
you
for.
send us the laugh emojis? Tell us that we're doing a good job.
Or
Somebody.
the poop face.
Don't do that one. That's rude. That's rude. Don't do that. Oh wow! Wait, we have questions coming in. I like it when questions come in. That's right. Let's see if we can pass this. What is
Joan,
it? What is
Joan says the
question?
dredge made her feel like she was in the Twilight Zone.
Oh, the dredge. Awesome. That's hype. Go to Amazon. Write that down. Just type it in, and you don't have to type anything else. Just give it the
Actually,
stars.
Eugene, if you just type in the dredge, it pulls up some weird like lawn landscaping equipment, like for dredging.
Wow.
You have to put
You can
the
buy
dredge.
a dredge
Yeah.
at Amazon.
The dredge Engle. E-N-G-L-E.
Yes.
And you'll find
Doesn't it sound like dredging equipment should not be available
it. It should
online?
be, but it is.
I mean, like, you shouldn't be able to ship someone dredging equipment.
Listen, you can buy anything on the internet.
That's kind of like, isn't that like that's like a serial killer waiting to happen. You can buy dredging equipment.
Sounds like a good book.
See what we just did there?
Ideas
That's
are
cool.
everywhere. Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Okay, Metal Mouth.
Metal Mouth.
Metal Mouth.
All right, so Metal Mouth was a dream I had, and I woke up laughing. Naturally, I need to write it.
Well, yeah.
So Metal Mouth is about a girl who wears braces, gets struck by lightning, and now they're transmitting a boy's voice in her head. And she has to decide if he's real, and if so, why has the universe brought them together? So I compare it to Ready Player One
Okay.
meets. I gotta think about it. I'll come back to that. But definitely, it's a lot. I just finished reading Ready Player One because I wanted to.
So this is very reminiscent of
Very,
that.
very similar.
It's happening in her head kind of thing.
Maybe
Yeah.
like Ready Player One meets what is that romance book? Oh, that one guy. He writes
That
all the
one
time.
guy, because, yeah,
It's
she knows
right
what
here.
I do.
You
She
know,
knows literally.
It scrolls. It scrolls across the brain, and I watch it go by now.
Who writes
And
the
it,
Notebook?
It keeps
Boom.
going, and
Bam,
I'm
it's
like,
over there.
ah.
It's right behind
The
that.
Fault in Our Stars. That's the one. So it's like Ready Player One meets The Fault in. I told you.
John
I see
Green?
it scroll by like a ticker, and then there
I
it goes.
swear to God, if that book's over there, I'm
John
gonna
Green?
freak
She
Yes.
said. There you
John Green. Thank you to my wonderful assistant Emma, who I'm sure will not come on camera because I don't pay her enough.
out. There are people like running
not paying
away
enough.
when we start turning the camera around.
Good.
Here. So, except for Scott, who's running in the background.
He's on the run.
See, here, we'll do this real quick. Ready? Ready? It's not his turn yet, so boom, boom, there it is.
Wow.
See?
If you have
That's subliminal.
car sickness or any motion sickness, we apologize.
That's true. Heart problems.
Heart problem.
Yeah.
If you're
There-
pregnant or may become pregnant.
Not as a result of this broadcast in any way. There's.
If you have a skin condition,
That's right.
that has nothing to do with us.
Possible side effects might include laughter,
anger, frustration,
yes,
pity,
yes,
joy, sleeping.
Nah, I don't know about that. Sleeping, yes. That one's definite. Yes, absolutely. So, okay, there are comments coming in. She's laughing. That means that they're talking.
I have a small delay, so I just heard.
Oh, okay. We're like funny twice because there's a delay.
Awesome. See,
We're
thank
funny
you.
the first time.
Thank you, Facebook Live.
Yeah.
And so we have a good time, but now we know that they're having a good time because it takes them like 3 seconds to actually get to have that
That's what
same
you
good
said.
time.
Yeah. Terry wants more of the toilet
Oh,
papers.
She did.
More toilet, like
More
more
toilet pa-
reading.
More
Yeah.
reading?
I got
Oh,
one other good
We
one.
got another good one here?
Read my favorite.
I was just gonna read that one.
Okay.
It was a little longer, so
Ladies
I
and
went
gentlemen,
with the shorter one first.
The toilet papers
A reading.
from Jaimie Engle. England?
Engle?
I just made it up.
Hello, it's Jaimie
Hello.
Engle here.
It's Jaimie England.
That's because they're
From,
in England.
Jaimie from
It's
England.
from England.
Well, if it
From
makes you
Melbourne
feel any better,
and over in Oviedo to England.
I went to a presentation to talk to young authors, and on the board it said Mr. James Engle, and I was like, who the hell is that guy? I want to listen to him talk. So it's cool.
It is, yeah, it happens. It does. And to me, it happens more often because, well, I don't know. I swear to God, I had nothing to drink on the way into Barnes &
I'm
Noble
just wondering
except
this
coffee.
imaginary popcorn. This story. Go ahead.
This is good. Yeah, I'm just I'm digging my way out. I'm not there. So here, read.
A reading by Mr. James Engle. All right. This one is called The Devil's Strings. I sold my soul to the devil. He promised me the world, promised me my dreams in a contract tied closed with his guitar strings. So I did it. Took his pen and signed my name, watched my blood spread on the page. He made me a star, made the whole world love me. Crowds chant my name every night, every place. My face covers billboards like graffiti that can't be erased. #1 on the charts. Records gone platinum and gold. Seems a small price to pay for my soul. But when the crowd's gone, the hotel rooms look the same, smell the same. Shit, they all taste the same. I wonder now about the price of fame. And that old devil is a tricky son of a bitch. He never showed me the fine print, that script beneath the dotted line, how I'd really been bound. Bet he knew I wouldn't take the time. So now, I'm stuck, strumming these strings forever. 'Cause when I stop, the headaches begin. Migraines that pump and rock my mind unless I play that stage each and every night. I can't do it no more. My fingers bleed, have stained those strings. Can't rock, just roll me to sleep. The devil don't care. He knew all along that he'd own not just my soul, but the life I'd traded there. Carefully, I tossed those strings around my neck, around the beam, and when you find this song, my last to sing, you'll know the contract's been fulfilled, 'cause I'll be hanging from the devil's strings.
Ooh. Wow. That was
I'd
really...
like to thank my psychotic mind and the evil muse who feeds me beautiful short stories.
Yes, and the therapist for being way too expensive.
Yes.
So,
Yes,
books.
thank you.
Jen missed what the toilet papers was about. If you would just
Oh,
recap
sure.
slightly.
Oh, of course.
Go for
Jen,
it.
Jen Holland, this is the ultimate bathroom accompaniment.
Mm-hmm.
This is a series of short stories.
They
By-
grow longer as you go longer.
That's right. So the longer you go, the longer they grow. Okay, so this can be anything from, hey, quick, gotta pee,
50 words, baby.
boom. Or, oh my God, I shouldn't have had that taco.
5,000 plus words.
There you go. It's all in here. This is the perfect accompaniment, is the toilet papers. It is endorsed, as Jaimie reminds us, by Squatty Potty.
So you know you can trust it.
That's right. You can trust this. And this is, it really, honestly, this is a great item. They're funny.
They're not all scary.
They're not all scary. They're funny. They're
There's
light.
historical fantasy.
There's a little bit of everything in here, so
Really?
it really is. These are the ideal, what a dear friend of mine calls straight reads, where you can just sit down and read it. It's done. It's like watching a sitcom. It's a straight read, a straight through. You don't have to take, eons and eons to sit down and go through the book.
Right.
Grab a short story, do it really quick, and enjoy it. But that's why it's perfect. That's why it's the toilet papers, because it's perfect for those straight reads.
And let me tell you, in case anyone doesn't realize this, authors invented binging.
Oh yeah.
Because we released the whole book, all the chapters at once.
All of them. All of the chapters.
So we actually invented binging.
Yes, we did.
So,
like 187 years ago. Like before even Netflix was onto it.
Yeah.
They didn't even know. Like Amazon dropped 13 episodes. We're like 13, really?
Yeah.
Really? 13? Ever been inspired on the potty to write a story?
That is the greatest question ever.
That is
I think
really
we can both
cool.
answer this too. I don't think this is just
The
for
answer
me.
is
Yes.
Emphatically yes. As a
Yes.
matter of fact, the story in here, half written by the time you're out.
Correct.
It's really because what are you going to do?
What else are you going to do?
You're either going to read or you're going to write, and so that's what we do.
But maybe we should have toilet paper that's papered for
That we
those
could
moments.
write on?
Yeah.
Yeah, really quick.
Just
yeah.
get some notes down.
Yeah, it's so much safer than bringing the phone or the tablet in with you, because that's not good. That's why if you're gonna have toilet papers in your bathroom, you really want the paper version.
Because it's
Yeah.
toilet papers. Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Not toilet tablet.
Yeah, that sounds lame.
That's
Who wipes
really-
with a tablet?
Ever. All right, you don't count because that's disgusting.
Yeah, wash your hands, bro.
Yes, please.
Wash your hands.
Now, don't wait for the employees.
True.
True. So, she's got more questions coming in. Oh, this
Thank
is cool.
God, because we're like
really.
way off topic at this point.
Boom.
Yeah.
By the way,
dredge necklace.
yes, the
You guys
necklace.
are so thoughtful to notice.
They are very attentive.
Yes.
They are.
So I'll tell you about the dredge
Yes.
and the necklace. I'll start with the necklace. It's just adorable.
There you go. Right there. Awesome.
It's my book, front and
It's a
back.
tiny book. Yes. Very little, never people. Okay. You really need to have this tiny book.
No, I just
We
thought
didn't even know. Did that work at all? Oh, she's not.
a long delay. So my girlfriend actually turned me on to the tiny books. She made me one. She's an artist, and she took my book cover and shrunk it and made a piece of jewelry for me, and I thought it was adorable. So I made a bunch, and so I have the necklaces, the earrings. Emma turned me on to making the cell phone charm, so I have a bunch of those with all of my books.
Wait. Cell phone charm. What is a cell
Yeah,
phone charm?
it's on like a little
Emma, do you have a cell phone
ribbon.
charm? No?
Yeah, it's on a ribbon, and then you just pull it through the edge of your phone, and it just hangs, and it's just decorative. It's just
Awesome.
Cool. And then I turn them
I did
into.
not know that was a thing.
iPhones
Yes.
don't do it.
No, they don't. iPhones don't do it.
So it's not an
It's
iPhone.
everyone else thing.
It's everything else. It's
Yeah.
everybody else there. Where
So,
do you
yeah.
purchase? Oh, where do they get them?
Everything is available at my shop, and it's under wickbooks.com. That's the quickest way. Or mylittlecandleshop.com. It goes to the same place. So we'll stick with WickBooks. WickBooks.com. And you can
That's
get
right.
everything there.
And you can get the necklaces, you can get the earrings, you can get the phone
The
charms.
phone charm, and then I
okay.
have wine. You know when you have a wine glass?
Yeah.
So I have wine candles.
Yeah.
So I have little wine keys with my books, so you get a 4-pack, and you can put them on your real your real wine glasses. Put on the candles.
And somebody says, hey, Bonnie says, what about the candles?
What? Oh,
What
the
about
candles,
the
right?
candles?
The candles. We did the candles earlier.
We'll
They
do
didn't
the
hear.
candles, yeah, and then
Yeah.
I'll get back to the actual dredge because that was mentioned earlier too.
Yeah, there's somebody that actually wants to read the book.
Yes,
That's a thing.
which you should.
You should.
Totally. So the candles, as an author, I am, and as you know, I'm not just competing with new books. A million new books come out every year. They're competing with the a million new books that have always come out. We're competing with Hemingway.
When you yes. And so what happens when you hit publish for the first time as an independent author? The very first one of the things you're going to see when your book pops up is you're going to see your ranking.
1 million
best-
plus, baby.
The best time to check your ranking is that very first day.
Yes.
Because if you survive that day, you were meant to be an artist. Because that day you ranked 35,671,412, and that a normal
Makes you feel
person,
really good
a
inside.
non-artistic person will break.
Yeah.
And so
And we just go, I'm ranking.
I'm ranking. That's right. And the first day I ranked at 35 million. But, and then you watch that number as it grows, and that makes it fun. So as soon as you hit like the 1 million, you're like, yes.
Exactly.
And so.
But you do kind of feel like a book in a haystack of books.
And you need something to distinguish yourself.
Yes.
There's got to be something that makes you stand out in that haystack.
Correct. So I thought story-scented candles. You light the candle, you read the book, and you can really experience the story in a unique way. Because I don't know if you know this, but
Here we go. It's
the
science time, baby.
Science time. The scent area of your brain is the only sense that is connected to memory.
It is.
So when you smell something, it's as if you're there.
Yes. That is why your grandma's chocolate chip cookies or apple pie mean so much to you.
Take you there.
They take you there. They bring you to that point. So if you can have a scent, really, reading for a lot of people, and reading is as literacy increases, the number of people reading decreases. Like
We get dumb.
the number of people who can read today is higher than it's ever been in world history.
And all 6 of you that read, good job.
Bang on. That's right. Now, 3 of you though are reading way back when nobody else could.
Right.
And you 3 already know because you lit the candles, you took the bath, you had
It's
the
very nice.
atmosphere.
It's an experience.
You did. You turned the reading into an experience. If
Yes.
you're going to the movies, only in your mind. The mind
We are
movie.
so lame.
I know. They know too.
Thanks for hanging.
Thank you. We're so glad you're here. We are celebrating the Derwent Valley LitFest. That's what brought us on camera today. Not that they needed any reason to get us on camera because we could do this all day.
Sure.
And probably will. But this is a LitFest out of the UK organized by Richard Graham Judd. We are here in the Oviedo Mall at Barnes & Noble. We're hanging out with Jaimie Engle and Scott Stevens. You can't see this yet. That's coming up next.
He's over there. Hi,
He's
Scott.
over there. The one running in the back.
He's on the run.
He's on the run, and we don't know why yet.
No idea.
Clueless. We have no idea. And in fact, Jaimie did actually call mall security, but they said that he was supposed to be here. That's true. We're going to believe them
Yeah.
for now.
They have like uniforms and
They do. They look
badges.
legit.
Totally.
They really do. And Dave said we have to let him sit here. I mean, he said that was part of
I
it.
made a
It's
deal
actually
with Paul Blart.
Oh,
So you'll meet him real soon.
that's right. You
Again,
will.
If you haven't met him.
You know
yet.
what? There was a. Hold on.
Oh, the funky question section.
Look, we had like. Let's see. Where are we? Let's see.
We're here.
We
We're at the
did
weird questions.
weird questions.
If you guys want.
Do you guys? All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't know how many of you guys are in the live feed right now because I know they come in and they go out,
Yes.
right? So if you're in the live feed right now, or you catch up to this in a few minutes.
Hi,
Oh,
Joanne.
hi, Joanne.
Fisher.
How are you?
Mwah,
We're so glad that you're here. We're gonna put it up to them.
Yeah, you guys.
Guys,
funky questions.
weirdest, funkiest question you can think of. Please remember this is Facebook and
PG-13.
PG-13-ish if you can.
Please.
Send us your funky question right now in the feed, and Jaimie will try to answer it as best you can, or I'll try to answer it. Or
Totally.
if we need Scott to come over and answer it, I mean, you can ask Scott a question too.
Yeah.
We'll ignore you, but you can ask.
We'll forward it. to
We'll
Scott.
forward it to Scott.
He's on the run, so we gotta
That's
find
right.
him.
He is. He's
He's somewhere.
hiding behind the stacks. It's really, guys, this place is crazy. Why aren't you at the bookstore? The bookstore, like today, this is like paintball without the paint or the balls or the guns or
running.
the running
Movement
of any
outside.
kind.
It's really nothing.
Like paintball at
Except for
all?
that one book in the how-to
Over there,
section
yeah.
about paintball.
Paintball. That's right. You can get that here at Barnes & Noble at the Oviedo Mall. But you're going to come over here first and buy toilet papers for your bathrooms. And you're going to buy, this one is for you and or your upper teen. As is, this one is for anybody. Cosplay Michael is here, and he'll just say hi to people randomly. So, just say hi real quick. Jaimie is just, oh, look.
Look what we have.
That's right.
Do you want to hold
All
that
right,
up and show
hold that up
everybody?
and show everybody, Cosplay Michael.
Show
and then
everybody,
you
Cosplay
have to go out, over off camera and you have to pick a story that you think is good.
Yeah,
And maybe
and
you
I'll
can
read it.
and
Or
Jaimie,
you can read
Jaimie
it.
can read with you.
Yes.
Okay, this is
So go find your favorite.
TP Junior. Okay, take this over here, and
You
you
go
find
find your favorite
favorite
story.
story. Right on the
that
side
book.
over here by Dina.
In
There
that
you
book,
go.
find one you
Okay,
like.
so where are we? What do we do? Do we?
So well, I'll talk about the dredge until we get over
Oh, we didn't even
yeah.
answer
Oh,
the.
here
Wait,
we go.
wait.
See, we'll hold
a
that
llama
one.
walks into a bookstore wearing a bikini. What do you say to it?
Hey, llama. Can you help me with my car insurance?
for it? It's there. Delivered. Bang on. Spot on.
I thought that was a weird answer.
It was
It
really-
made no sense. Isn't that what you're looking for? I mean, a llama in a bikini?
In a bookstore?
Trip to the beach.
And-
Alpaca. My what?
Oh my goodness.
Alpaca my bag.
That's, see what happens? If we're not making the puns, Sage is making them up.
I like you saying
Yeah.
alpaca my bag.
One more time, deliver
She's
that.
good. Alpaca my bag.
There we go. Awesome.
good.
We are not making fun of anybody except alpacas.
Yeah, if
and
there was a
llamas.
llama in a bikini, honestly, I would probably ask them where they got the bikini because I need one. I need a new summer bikini, so that would really be my first
It's
question.
helpful. Yeah, get a little.
Brian wants
I
to
heard
know how
Hulk
good Jaimie
Hogan-
smells.
How
How
what?
does Jaimie smell? With her nose. The bouquet is very, actually, it's fresh. There's no author smell there at all. It's like you
Do I
haven't
smell
been
like the
writing a day.
alphabet?
A through P, maybe.
P.
Good at
That's
all.
the
Wait.
one letter I didn't want to smell like.
There's a new
Ah.
Brian, you're weird, man.
But I like it.
Then why?
I
Really?
like it. I like
Okay,
weird.
All right, weird is good.
Weird is good because weird provides variety.
It does. It does. And I don't know why we went through the smelling exercise, but we did.
Well, they
You're
did it
welcome.
in Hunger Games, so I'm sure that's why he was asking. Right, Brian?
Right, Brian? Please, just say yes, Brian. We don't want to know the actual answer.
But we had fun.
We did. It was fun. Thank you for that. We are celebrating the Derwent Valley LitFest. I don't even know how long have we been live. How long have we been live?
Probably
Out there in
almost
the
an
world?
hour,
Almost
but-
somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And we still have things. Do we have things?
So the dredge. I'll tell you
The
about this
dredge.
book that's like got this great like we're waiting moment. So the dredge.
They've been waiting for like 18
light years.
minutes. Yeah.
I did a science pun. Did you see that?
I did.
That was good.
It was really good.
Okay, so
the dredge.
the dredge. It's not here because
We
it's a
don't-
long
not
story.
even there.
No, it's a novella.
Oh.
So the dredge, I actually wrote it while I was writing Dreadlands. I paused because I had this amazing idea. Is he on the run behind us? He is,
No,
isn't he?
no. No.
So,
Joanne
anyway,
wants you to smell Garrett.
it's this great novella. I will. And it won the L. Ron Hubbard Writers of the Future Award, which I didn't expect. I just submitted it. And I
Yeah.
almost threw the envelope out because I thought it was junk mail.
Now that you've won, have you been tempted in any way to start your own religion?
I do have my own religion. It's called Smelling Garrett Religion. Ooh. It's like powdery fresh. Hi, we have
Hi,
we have
come on.
someone
Oh,
live,
look.
and then we'll get back to how Garrett
That's
smells.
right. Hi.
Hi.
How are you, buddy? What's
I'm
your name?
Jaimie.
My name's Jaden.
Jaden,
Hi,
so
Jaden.
nice to meet you. This is Jaden. He's here at the Barnes & Noble in Oviedo. Do you have a question about writing? Are you a writer?
No.
Are you a reader?
Yeah.
What book do you have?
The eyes are
Oh, those are so good. The I Survived series. I like those. Did you read the Titanic one?
No.
That one's good. That's the only one I've read, like my kid. So how old are you?
9.
9?
I'm almost 10.
Oh, that's awesome. What are your favorite kind of books? Real life books?
I like the eyes are bad books.
Yeah, those are good ones. Do you have anything you want to say about this Barnes & Noble in particular while you're here on a Saturday, which is awesome?
Because it has the best books in the world.
It sure does. You're awesome. Thank you so much for coming over and saying hi, and hopefully you can check out some of our books too. Maybe you'll find another awesome, most awesomest book in the world. Awesome. Thanks for stopping in.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Say bye.
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 I love that.
By the way, Saturday bookstore,
I love
parenting win,
Yeah.
bang,
Yeah.
perfect. That's
that.
awesome.
Totally.
That is awesome.
Amazing.
And talking to authors.
Jen
Yes.
Holland says you smell like success.
Aww.
That's what it was. It was like powder, success, happiness. Yeah, very
Yeah.
manly.
Thank
It's like
you.
got a
Thank
man
you.
undertone. I
Yeah,
like it.
just a slight man.
Just a slight man
I'm-
undertone.
You know,
Love it.
I'm a writer. We don't lift many heavy things. Keyboards.
Except for most coffee or
Coffee.
alcohol.
Yes. Well, I gave up the alcohol because
Hemingway did that.
yeah,
We didn't want a coffee.
he ruined it for everybody. He really they gave him like a whole key. So
I know.
I mean, come on.
That's it.
So, guys, we're here celebrating the Derwent Valley LitFest. We've been hanging out with Jaimie Engle. We've been talking about books.
Yeah.
We were talking about The Dredge, which she wrote while she was
Yeah.
writing Dreadlands.
I did. I had to pause because Merrick's story was so awesome. And have you read anything by Orson Scott Card, like Ender's Game?
Ender's Game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ender's Game started out as a short story, and when he wrote it, he said he didn't feel like he had the writing skills to build the world that the story deserved. So he just did the short story, and years later we have Ender's Game and all the other books, which is one of my top 3 favorite stories.
And I just, so y'all know, Ender's Game read, actually didn't know the author's name. Because you know what? I try not to learn the names of those huge authors because it boggles my mind when there are so many awesome names out there.
Yes.
So, there's some guy who wrote something, Game of Thrones. I don't even know the guy's name. I don't care. Who?
Yeah.
I mean, I had to read the book because, well,
Had to read.
yeah. But I don't remember this guy's names.
Yeah.
There's a horror writer in here who's got like 3 aisles to himself. I don't
Yeah,
even know
it's
his
like
name.
Samantha Queen or
Samantha
something.
Queen or something like that.
Yeah, I don't
Something like that. It's really good. So, 2 minutes till Scott.
Alright, cool. Then I'll like wrap this part up, and
Boom.
then you can wrap
Dredge.
that part up.
Boom.
So I felt the same way about Mary. I had this story to tell, but I didn't feel like my writing skills matched his story universe. So I just wrote the short, sent it out. It won that award. I've had people compare it to a universe they could see Star Wars in, or Firefly. Like, if you like Firefly, you'll like The Dredge. So I watched the entire Firefly series, and all I have to say is, how do the Kardashians still have airtime and that show got 1 freaking season?
Amen. That's something
Heartbroken.
wrong.
There's something wrong with the
That's
universe.
right. The universe is broken.
Yeah. So check out The
Because-
Dredge if you like Firefly, Star Wars, Maze Runner, those kind of books. You'll love
That's
it.
fantastic. That is awesome. And so, okay, so we've probably got like a minute.
Yeah, we're
That's
done
pretty
here.
good. We get an hour here.
Mike, do I have a mic to draw? Because I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, because it doesn't work anyway, so why not? Here we go.
I'll catch it. You gotta catch it. I can't catch anything.
I can't either. I can't even
This
see
is
it go.
Jaimie Engle of The Right Angle at therightangle.com with the Derwent Valley LitFest and Barnes & Noble and Oviedo saying, Mike, drop.
I didn't even break it. Yes. All right, guys. We are in the Oviedo Mall at Barnes & Noble. We are celebrating the Derwent Valley Lit Fest, organized by Richard Graham Judd. We've been hanging with Jaimie Engle for about the last hour, but we promised you someone new to the Hanging with Web Show audience. So we're going to hang out with Scott Stevens. Scott's actually how we got here today, because this is Scott's second Derwent Valley Lit Fest. And for some reason, the crazy wasn't enough the first time. So he said, hey, let's bring Jaimie Engle out. And then Jaimie was like, yeah, and let's bring the Hanging with Web Show crew out. And now, Dave at Barnes & Noble was like, yeah, you guys can do it here. And now he's like, hey, security, get these people out of my store. And it all happened because of Scott Stevens, who is on the run apparently still. He is still on the run behind. Oh, look, it's Scott Stevens. Come on up here, buddy.
I need papers because
Oh, you need papers.
I have a lot of notes.
You got it right there.
Got guidance and
this.
everything, so Scott knows how to get us on track and on task. And,
Well, there's things that I
it's great, and it's like he thinks, and he. It's so cute that he thinks we're going to be able to do that.
No, we have to because we have contests.
Oh, that's right. We do have contests. Okay, so first of all, we want to start with. We talked a little bit earlier when we first introduced the show about the Derwent Valley Lit Fest and how you got involved.
Yes.
So we started that conversation by mentioning that Scott had a very large UK fan base, which is how you got linked up with the Derwent Valley folks. That implies that he's a creative artist, maybe even an author. So let's talk about the book on the table first, and then you got other books over here that will kind of bounce around. Oh, look at that! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Jaimie Engle.
I brought props.
That's right. And Jaimie not only brings words, but she brings books, as we needed them. So, okay.
Jen says you look like a young meatloaf. She likes that.
Ooh.
What was that?
A young meatloaf.
Who said that?
And I
Jen
would
Holland.
do
Jen Holland.
anything for Jen.
Meet young meatloaf.
Won't do
Or Scott Stevens, as some people call it. On the Run. Let's start here. Okay? Tell us about On the Run. Tell them about On the Run.
On the Run is my favorite book yet. It might be because it's my last to this point, but my better half is an artist.
Okay.
And we do a lot of art shows.
Awesome.
All over Florida. And that's where the idea for this came by, because if you've ever been to any type of art show or festival or anything like that, people are coming and going from your tent all day long. And you never know what they're going to be carrying or anything of that. And it's just sitting there, she's the artist, she deals with the people, I just sit back and watch. So overall, over the course of time,
People watching
ideas,
all day,
all kinds of ideas, and I came up with the idea for this because it's totally plausible. It could happen. It could happen this week. It could happen now,
It could happen in the bookstore.
while still being fiction.
Okay, so now, okay, so,
A man does a good deed
okay.
and ends up in the middle of a drug deal gone bad because of his nice act.
Okay, man does a good deed, ends up in the middle of a drug deal gone bad. And as every author can tell you, hijinks ensue, because that's what it's all about.
And he had to go.
On the run. He goes on the run. Okay. Okay, so, wow. And this is inspired just from people watching.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a great way to look at it too, because as art shows, we go to Comic-Cons, we go to these places where you can just people watch a lot.
Right.
And, you know, it's often said, but I don't think we realize it until you're actually sitting there as a spectator somewhere. You know, the number of people that come in and out of a booth or a space, every person has a story.
Every one of my books actually has been spawned
Just
from people watching.
It's just kind of people watching,
Yes.
because every person that comes in and out of your orbit has a story.
Yep.
And we don't get to know what it is. So if you're a creator, your mind just wanders. And what is that story? And if you don't know it, you just make it up, because that's what we do. Okay, so what do we got here? What we got? Okay, so let's do. What's your favorite? Okay, let's do. This obviously on the road is your favorite.
They all are.
That's right.
But
It's like picking a favorite.
Twister Town
What's
is
that?
another one.
Oh.
We're going to reintroduce all of this.
You know what?
Okay, yeah.
For new, that's right.
We should.
That's right. We do.
That's what they
Guys,
do for.
Guys,
All right.
we are here at Barnes & Noble in the Oviedo Mall right now. We're hanging out with Jaimie Engle and Scott Stevens. We are celebrating with our great friends over in the UK and across the country, because I saw the schedule. People are doing Facebook Lives from all over the place, celebrating the Derwent Valley LitFest, organized by Richard Graham Judd out of the UK. We're hanging with two authors here at the Oviedo Mall, Barnes & Noble, but there are authors all over the place, all day long today, that are going to come to you live on Facebook. We're just, the Hangin Web Show is just lucky enough to be able to hang out with these guys. So, Scott Stevens, author of On the Run, which we just talked about, and Twister Town, and On Ice, and sundries. Jaimie Engle, who we talked to earlier about Clifton Chase and the Arrow of Light. Metal Mouth, we talked about the Dredge.
Papers.
The toilet papers,
And
we've,
And Junior.
and TP Junior, don't forget about that. And now we're hanging out with Scott Stevens.
And everybody wants Twister Town to be a movie.
Twister Town to be a movie. Okay,
Yes, they do.
so put your petition signatures in the comments below.
Yeah, if you have any connections, let me know.
That's right.
We'll make it happen.
Please send it to whoever you know. We'll get you the email addresses for like everybody at, I don't know, Lionsgate or wherever.
Yeah, because we totally have those in our back pocket.
Yeah, I mean, they're, somebody's got them. Somebody in the comments, just publicly put that email address in there, because that'll be funny. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon.
Amazon?
That's right.
Are you watching? We're writing.
Every day. Okay, so
let me go
he's
over
got
this
notes.
stuff first.
He's got notes.
We
That
have
was smooth.
Let's see how close we were.
to what?
I don't know. We just did that.
Oh,
whole
okay.
spiel. Where
okay.
are we?
Well, the
UK fans audio.
This
Oh, the
for-
audiobook giveaway.
yeah, we're doing
Let's do that.
an audiobook giveaway for UK fans in the spirit of the Derwent Valley LitFest. If you live in the UK, all you have to do is comment on the feed which audiobook you want for free. You can choose from On Ice, Clifton Chase, or The Dredge. And what I'll do is I'll be going over the video, and I'll pick out all the comments, and I'll get in touch with you.
That's right. So put your comment in. Request your audiobook. UK viewers only, guys.
What
Okay,
about
so
what about Terry McIver?
It's Ireland. That's really, you guys have fought really hard not to be.
Well, they have to. Okay, they have to
mean,
be able to access
the UK Amazon.
UK. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
So Terry, is that your Amazon? Is that Amazon.uk? If it is, then you qualify. I know how hard you guys fought to not have to do that, but if you still have to use Amazon.uk, then use it and get your free book.
We also had the online contest where we had over 2,000 entries. We hit the
2,000 entries.
We had hit the 2,000 mark last night. That
Okay,
was
what
awesome.
do we give?
We're going to
what
be.
is this?
That's a mystery box.
This is the mystery box.
No, this different one.
Oh, this is a different
This
mystery
one
box.
is online. It has a.
There are a lot of mysteries here.
Yeah, it has a $25.
That's why they put us in the
Amazon gift
mystery
card.
section.
Yes.
See?
That's good.
Dude, I'm so far behind. I just got our placement. Actually, no, don't forget, guys. Send Jaimie money.
But there's a $25 Amazon gift card.
Okay.
And a bunch of mystery stuff. We're gonna choose the winner for that before we go off the air here today.
Awesome.
That 2,000 entries. Thank you.
2,000 entries.
That was awesome. Jaimie, thanks you too.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
You
And
guys, if each one of you
thank
sends $1
Thank you.
to Scott and $1 to Jaimie, then she can get her whole book cover designed twice. Yeah, and Scott can buy us lunch. Somewhere
If you all
really
send me
nice.
$1, I'll buy a lot of people.
A lot of people lunch.
Okay. And
Look, we're creative writers. If we knew how to spend money, we would probably be in a profession that made some.
and this stuff, I hit this stuff before we go off the air.
Yes. Okay. So hey, we did good though. We caught all those points here. Okay.
These are the important ones.
Okay.
But those are
Okay. Great. Where are? Okay. We're not doing that one.
we can
Books.
talk about Twitter.
Oh yeah, books and interest. Yes. There we go. Books.
This,
All right.
Like I was saying about the watching people.
Yes, people watching.
This.
Don't watch from that tree. It's a bad idea.
I was visiting a friend in Illinois where I got the idea for Twisted Town.
Okay.
Because it was, even though it's fiction, there are parts that I actually saw of people not paying attention when tornado sirens are going off. I'm looking for a bathtub. People are out in the front playing frisbee. They see things a whole different way.
First of all, any kind of alarm that plays through the whole town, you should really pay attention to.
Yeah, they have a different way of looking at it there because they deal with it every day.
You know, I imagine that it's very similar to the way we see hurricanes down here.
Right.
in Florida. We all do our best in our diligence to prepare, but then it comes time for the storm to come ashore or whatever, and we're like, we're just waiting. We're very impatient. We're just waiting. We know the difference between the thunderstorm beforehand and the hurricane.
Yeah.
So, like you said, we're out there in the front yard the morning
The
before.
people having hurricane parties.
Yeah, and you know, meanwhile, all of the tourists from like anywhere but here are in the car on their way out of state. They're like, I'm not doing that.
Somebody asked about a sequel for Twister Town.
Yeah.
Actually, there is one here.
There's one here.
Yes. And
A writer is always writing.
Yeah.
So there's a lot done here. How much you have time and discipline to sit at the keyboard, that is a real challenge.
What has happened, and that's one thing I wanted to mention too. Since I signed with Sunbury Press, On Ice is going to be re-released, and Twister Town is going to be re-released.
Okay.
They've both gone through a lot of work, a lot of reworks.
Congratulations, by the way. It's awesome when we
Everybody
love it
says
when-
you need to be louder.
I have to be louder.
Yes,
Okay.
we have to be louder. Our mics were not working. So.
They're going to be re-released on Sunbury Press. Surely they've been the storylines are the same, but there's new content in both of them. They have new covers that are similar.
Awesome.
And it's going to be really cool. So if you've read them already, when they come out again, there'll be new content. It's kind of like the Big Bang Theory has 8 seconds of new content.
No, it's amazing.
But there's more than that.
It really does. It's amazing. We congratulations, really, truly, because we love to see our independent and small press authors move to that next level to either small press publishing or a larger publishing company. And
I do have a merchandise store too. Just
awesome. Check that out.
On my website.
Yeah, there you go. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and throw that out there real quick. Website address for them.
ScottStevensAuthor.com.
ScottStevensAuthor.com. You can check out Scott's books, merch. You name. Look, he's got an on ice cup. That's awesome. That is really cool. Okay, man. So, Derwent Valley Lit Fest. Let's talk a little bit about what brought you in again. We're going to remind everybody what brought you to the Derwent Valley Lit Fest.
Just the following I got in the United Kingdom. I think it came from a Facebook group that I was in, and I had written on ice. I didn't know if anybody was going to like it or read it, but I started doing the Facebook groups. I got into one from the UK. Somebody liked it, told somebody else, and that's just the way things work. And all of a sudden, I had a huge fan base over there that I never planned on. And it's very cool. The people over there are awesome, and it really is an honor to be a part of this for the second year in a row.
That is fantastic.
Richard does 10 days, and he has in-person events all across the United Kingdom. He has online events for people over there. I think there's one in Italy.
Awesome.
I mean, what he's done in literally 2 years is just fantastic. And to me, the people over there, they always share my posts. They reshare them. They tell other people about my books. When I have something new come out, they tell all their friends.
Wow.
And not that they don't in America, but it's nice to be appreciated somewhere so far away.
It's amazing.
Very cool.
One of the things we talk to people on the show about, especially authors, is the opportunities that are available in what's really a new age and a new paradigm in media.
Yeah.
And that's created so many opportunities for creative artists and for authors in particular.
It really is. It's so amazing. I mean, I made a friend last week from Egypt. I would never talk to anybody in Egypt. I mean, it's so cool. And the people.
Now, where are you from?
Are
you from Central Florida?
I'm from New York originally.
New York originally?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I've been down here for so long that here is what
Yes.
I consider.
That's
But the people in the UK, they share everything. They tell not that they don't in America, but it's weird to me because I'm not there. I'm in America, so I expect it in America.
But to see people sharing your work so far away,
yeah,
so far removed from where you're doing that work,
yeah,
that's an amazing thing to see.
And when Richard asked me last year to be a part of it, I was honored. And it was a lot of fun.
This is awesome. This is an amazing event.
And he did it last year. I'm pretty sure he did it all by himself. This year he had a little bit of help after he pulled it off last year.
Uh-huh.
But last year it was pretty much just him. I mean, that's crazy. It
That
was
is
a
fantastic.
10-day event all over the world.
It really
That
is,
he did.
and he's doing it all over the UK. Richard, if you're out there watching, we'd love to know: did you ever envision that through social media and things like that, this would be as global an event as it is right now? Because we're global, dude. As far as you know, I'm telling the truth. I could be. As Terry's here. Terry's here from Ireland. See, so we're officially international.
Yes.
Okay? Thank you, Terry. We appreciate you so much now, because that way I'm not lying. And plus whoever's watching, Jaimie's got people watching on her feed, and Scott's got people watching on his. Okay, we got a mystery box right here. Tell us about this. This is $100 worth of stuff in this box.
This right here. See, I'm gonna.
Oh, he's got notes. He's got notes.
You want to talk about a tease? This is a tease. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Because it's only live for another 45 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So I can do this.
Oh,
Okay.
bang! That's everything
That is the contents of what's in this box.
Sure.
Now tomorrow,
after the
you can
live is
pause
over,
the
people are
video,
gonna stop.
Right, you can
back
pause
up.
it, but it'll be too late.
But it was too late.
What's that?
No.
Over there.
There's $100 worth of
$100
mystery items
worth
in
of
this box.
Stuff in here.
And what do you do to get this box?
There's raffle tickets around somewhere. Come into the store and you'll get a raffle ticket, and we're going to choose the winner. We'll be off the air by then, about 1:45. I guess we're going to choose the winner for the in-person, and you have to be here. Come on down. This is really cool stuff in here. If I wasn't here, standing here, I'd want a ticket because, I know what's in it. That's why. I'm telling you, it's
$100
very cool.
worth of stuff that
Yeah.
Scott wants, but he can't have it because it's yours if you come down here and you buy the winning ticket. If you don't, Scott will probably steal the box.
You don't have to. The tickets are free.
Oh, the ticket's free. They just have to show up.
That's it.
All you do is come into this store and pick up a ticket, and then hang out. Right? Wait. If I'm not mistaken, must be present to win. Is
They
that
look
that
like
was the
this.
rule?
They look like this. Come in, get one. Be here when we make the drawing.
I was gonna say you have to be present to win, right?
You
That
win.
was the
Yep.
rule.
They're
Yes,
behind
that
you.
was the rule.
Physically,
That's
Physically.
That's,
mentally.
yeah,
We're more lenient.
Negotiable.
Yeah.
Negotiable.
that's
Tickets
our
are
goal,
behind
to
you
get
anyway.
People to come and stay.
I like that idea. It's a really
Terry's on his
good
way.
ploy. And what's great about that is they could leave with a $100 mystery box,
And,
which
and-
is, by
and-
the way,
in all
pretty
seriousness,
heavy. I'm not sure.
In all seriousness, Jaimie put stuff in, I put stuff in, and it's. I mean, if you're a reader, which you are hopefully because you're watching this is what you are.
That's right.
It's very cool stuff.
That is awesome.
I'm trying not to give it away.
They're writers. Really? There's 3 people right there going, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? They want to know. You can't know. You got to come over to the Oviedo Mall.
You want one more time.
One more time.
Tomorrow you can pause it.
Ready? And go. Back.
Today you can't.
That's all you get. That
You
is
know what?
all you get.
This isn't even the right one.
Oh, man.
This is the online contest. Still. I don't know where the
2,000
one
of
went.
you. 2,000 of you entered the online contest.
I don't know where it went.
That is fantastic. That's awesome. You can get merch from Scott too.
Yep.
ScottStevensAuthor.com.
Here we
I have
go.
it in my
Here
back
it is.
Oh, there it is.
Take
There
it
it is.
in your back pocket.
One,
You ready? Here
2,
we
3, go. Go. That's it. That's all you
go.
get.
One more.
That's right.
That's it.
Ooh, that was good.
Tomorrow you can pause it.
That's right. Tomorrow. But by then you have to find out who actually won. Okay, so we got On the Run. We got all the books down here. Wow, what didn't we talk about, Scott? Scott, are we supposed to? We talked to David already.
We're talking to David again.
Oh, we're gonna talk to David
But not
again.
just yet.
David has agreed to 2 appearances.
2 appearances. Wait.
He's contractually
Wait.
obligated.
The David, Barnes and Noble's The
Yes.
David is twice. We had David twice from Barnes and Noble, guys.
He is contractually
That's
obligated
unprecedented
to come back.
on almost every other Facebook page except for David's wife's. Maybe. I'm not sure. Unless she just doesn't like to take pictures of him. In which case, who are you to judge? Stop. He's a nice guy. You talked to him earlier. He's awesome. So, wait.
Can I just interject?
Oh my.
Please.
Yes.
I would
We
just
need to
like
go
to
get
interject.
some camera space here. 'Cause
I don't need a lot of space. I'm just throwing it in.
Okay, what do we
Okay.
got going on here?
I'm a reader. Obviously, you have to be a reader to be a good writer.
You have to. Yes.
And I read On the Run,
Did you?
and I read On Ice.
Oh, this is
Listen to On Ice, the audio.
On Ice. Listen to On Ice?
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
It was amazing to listen to. You should absolutely get the audiobook. And you UK people, you should put your name in that you want On Ice, the audiobook, because the narrator is fabulous. The story is edge of your seat. It's very well written. Scott is really a great writer, and he's like the, what do they compare you to? I want to say Tom Clancy, but
James Patterson.
totally.
This
if
has
you
got a
like James
Patterson kind of feel,
Patterson,
but-
you will
yeah.
love Scott Stevens.
That's high praise.
Well, it's true. I
That-
mean,
that
I'm
is
not the
awesome.
only one that said it. His new publisher compared him to.
That is
I
fantastic.
don't buy it,
You know,
but I accept
you're shifting gears here, going from indie to published.
Yes.
You got a new publisher that's coming in. What has that experience been like so far? Now,
It's been
there's more
hard.
collaboration.
Yes.
No.
It's been a godsend, and it's been very hard because it's kind of both sides. Because what happens is when you're independent all the way. You do everything.
Well, this is a very solitary process.
Yeah,
And then-
but then when you finish, you got to do your cover. You have to do your editing. You have to do your promotion. You know what? When you're independent, writing the book is the easiest part, and you would not think that. The work starts when the story's done
Yeah.
and edited. It's very hard. Jaimie knows. I actually met Jaimie at a show a few years back, and we just started talking and sharing ideas and became friends. She actually was how I started communications with Sunday Press.
Awesome.
So that was very
Awesome.
cool. But it is because with the edit with On the Run, they picked it up. The owner of Sunbury Press said that On the Run reminded him of a John Wick, which
That's
I take.
awesome.
Yeah, I take
That
that
is-
as a
that's
very high
awesome,
compliment.
yeah.
And the process, you hear people, they got rejected hundreds of times before somebody picked them up, and I did. I got rejected lots of times. And when it happens,
That's the author's
it
prologue,
happens.
by the way.
You know what?
That's sort of.
When I started talking to Sunbury Press, the conversation was so fast. Things happened so quick. I mean, literally within 2 days, I had contracts sent to me. And then, there's so many times that you get blown off, and then there's conversations for months at a time, and this happens so fast. It's just,
Wow.
I guess, when it's a right fit, it's a right fit. And the editing that comes with it.
I was going to say that the biggest, I think, it's a reward and a challenge at the same time, and that's the biggest shift I think for many indie authors is, I think I communicated with my editor twice. Once to get them the story,
Yeah.
once to send back the first round of edits, and once to hear back. That's like 3 times. Once to hear back, okay, you're done, good, go move on. But when you're working with a publishing company, that's more of a collaborative process.
When we did On the Run, they were there the whole way. We did.
Awesome.
We went over all of the covers. The covers for the other 2 have already been done.
Awesome.
We're just waiting on. Actually, I had to redo TwisterCon twice now. It's even better than it was before. On Ice, still working on. But On the Run, it was a smooth process, but it wasn't easy because there's a lot of work.
And
As good as you think your stuff is, when a professional editor gets to it, wow. You're looking at
literally,
it's overwhelming.
I have to say that when you get your first draft back, you feel like a 9th grader.
Yeah.
Because it just is bloody.
But I'm so much happier.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I was happy with it before, and it wasn't anything that I was embarrassed to put out.
Yeah.
But now I see the little things, that have done, and they've been so great, and it's
Different writers work in different ways, and this is why we always tell our creators, to think long and hard about the kind of author you want to be. You want to be a hybrid author. You want to be an indie author. Do you want to take the traditional publishing route? You have to think about those things. Are you a writer that found the collaborative process, comforting, or are you a writer that found it difficult at first, or how did you fit into that? Was it something that was
when I got the first round of edits back, it was very overwhelming because I didn't think that
I'm not that bad.
Yeah, and that's what you feel like.
Yeah.
And then I started questioning myself, but then you realize that they wouldn't have picked it up if it was that bad.
Yeah.
So it's very overwhelming, but it's fun in a way because every time you go through it, you realize actually the TwisterCon, when I say it's better because then I'm going over it and I've redone it twice now. That's going to be the next one to be re-released. But each time I'll go through different scenes and I'll think, no, this could be better. So you're self-editing as you're doing the other part. It's a little overwhelming, but it's kind of fun. If that makes any sense.
It does, because a lot of times, I think all writers do this. We all do this at home. You finish a chapter, you finish even half the book, and it's, here, honey, read this. Here, somebody read this.
Right.
Here, you're always doing that. You're always fishing for
nice
input.
to get it from
but
a professional.
exactly, but the feedback that you get at home,
you can't always trust.
because there's an emotional
Right,
investment in
exactly.
that. Your feelings are as important to your people as your writing is.
Yes.
Whereas your editor is brutally honest, and they will tell you, look, I love your idea, I love your concept, I love your story, but if you don't know how to use a comma, I'm going to kill you.
I can tell you this, since I've been working with the editors at Sunbury Press, I've become a better writer. And it's the repetition, from doing it, and things that I never knew were wrong. It was just the way I wrote. And then I found out, from them, and now I'm like, oh, I'm kind of embarrassed.
Well, you don't get
But it
much-
wasn't bad enough that anybody picked it out or anything like
No,
that.
a lot of times our readers don't notice those things.
Right.
And they're so subtle, but they matter so much.
Yeah.
Especially in the marketing process and when you're talking to readers, because I may like something, I may like this version of Twister Town. I like it and I'm like, hey, that's pretty good. And maybe I'll check Scott out again. But
And that's just the way it came to me.
okay.
And a lot of people liked it. I didn't hear any negative feedback on it, but the publishing company they wanted it in past tense, which is correct.
Yeah,
and it's proper. So I
For
had
those
to
of you
read
that don't
the whole
know, most stories, with very rare exceptions, and those exceptions are usually exceptional writers. Most stories are told in third-person past tense.
Right.
Very rarely will a writer get away with a first-person point of view or a present tense point of view, and those writers generally tend to be exceptional in some way at telling that kind of story.
The reviews were fantastic, you know, and I didn't think anything of it until I was told they didn't like it. Then reality had to sit in. You know, okay, what do we do? That's why I said
That's a lot of
redone it
rewriting
twice.
now.
Oh my.
That's a lot of rewriting.
Yeah. Basically, I had to rewrite the whole thing, and twice. And it's so much better now. That's why I said if you read it before and liked it, you'll like it even better when it
awesome.
comes out again, because the scenes are better. And like I said, I'll see a scene that they don't even, the publishing company doesn't say, but I'll know, okay, this could be better. And I thought it was good at the time, but
No,
then I'm like,
that's
oh,
an
this-
amazing. It really is an amazing part of the
And
process.
they're so disaster scenes. You know, it's tornadoes. It's about tornadoes. So there's and those, which I thought were good and are now better as well. You know, because different things I put myself in that. You know, there's one scene the guy's in the bathtub, so I put myself there. You know, to see it a little bit better, and have to write it in the third person. You know, like you said, past tense.
Because now you've seen the whole scene again.
Yeah.
You already have your perspective that you saw, and then you have now this
Right.
new perspective on the same scene. That's amazing. David's back. All right, guys.
Hey, David.
We did promise you this. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only. That's the one. That's right. From Barnes & Noble, you guys know him as David. Barnes & Noble's David. He's back again, man, because he was contractually obligated to do 2 live broadcasts with us right now. So David's going to come in here with us right now. We're going to take this and move it this way. That's right. And then, so David, come on over here, man.
David, did you get a raffle ticket?
Yeah.
I did not.
They're right behind you.
That's right. Yes, we have tickets here. All right. So in the first hour when we had Jaimie Engle on here, we talked to you a little bit about how you got all this crazy here into the store and how long you've been working at it. But some of these guys, believe it or not, I don't know why, some of these guys didn't show up when we first went live. They didn't come in until like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
I don't know where they were, and I have admonished them for not being here during the first interview with you. But now they're back.
Okay.
So now that they're back, let's talk a little bit. You have been the manager at this Barnes & Noble for a little over a year.
Yes.
Okay. But you've been with Barnes & Noble for 20.
Yes.
So how does one look to the future and say, I want to be in the bookstore business? How did you get into this crazy world?
It's just one of those where, as a kid, I've always wanted to work in a bookstore. I've always wanted to be around books. I always
Okay,
loved
so like,
books.
when you were like running around at these kids your age, you were like, when I grow up, I want to work in a bookstore.
Yes, pretty much.
I got nothing to go with that, folks. That's awesome, unusual, but awesome. So okay, bookstore. So you.
It's a roundabout path, though.
Okay.
Sometimes it's. I've always loved being around books. I've
Uh-huh.
always loved books, and so that's where my career path kind of followed along. But if it's something that you really enjoy in life, then it's a possibility of you making a career out of it, one way or the other.
You know, that's amazing, and especially to our viewers out there right now, they're watching a show based on the creative arts and careers in the creative arts. And so many, times they think, hey, the artist, that's one of those really weird careers that you choose, right? But it's every career. Find the thing you're passionate about.
Exactly.
You love books.
Exactly.
and
Do what you love.
Do what you love.
Yeah.
And someone told me a long time ago, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
This is true.
Do you feel that way? When you come to work in the morning, does that
Exactly.
really feel that way for
Exactly.
you?
I look forward to going into work. I mean, and I just love being paid for what I love doing.
That's amazing. It really is. How did you link up with Jaimie and Scott today for this event?
Well, in the local convention scene,
Okay.
that's where I know Jaimie from, and they were always enthusiastic. Jaimie's enthusiastic about her books, her product. She's a great marketer, so it's just someone I wanted to see and have them in the store, because I know she can sell her product, she can stand behind her product.
She has to. She stood right here behind her product like all day long.
Exactly.
So it's been really, really cool. Except for now, but that's only because Scott's been running back and forth and it's been distracting. There were security guards at one point. I'm not really sure what that was about. We're sorry. Yeah. So, okay. Shut up, Facebook. Scott's making the jokes now. So, guys, we're here at the Barnes & Noble in the Oviedo Mall, which is in Oviedo, Florida, for those of you who haven't figured that part out yet. We're celebrating the Derwent Valley LitFest, organized by Richard Graham Judd. This particular event here was put together by our friend over here, Scott, and by Jaimie, Scott, and was approved by none other than David here at Barnes & Noble. And hopefully that won't get him fired because this is awesome. We've had a great time. And Barnes & Noble is watching right now and they're like, he did what? Yes, he had a great time and people are coming into the store and hopefully they're buying books.
There's a lot of people here.
There are. This is a really good turnout today for this
Big
event.
crowd back there that you guys
And
can't see.
you can't see those guys. They're behind Sage. That one guy just tapped her on the shoulder. I don't know what that's about, but it's must be good. So I lost my place.
Well, while you're
In the middle of the
Joni.
joke, I
Say
lost
hi to-
my
hi to
thing.
Joni. I had to say hi to Joni.
Oh,
Well,
hey.
You lost your spot.
That's perfect. No, thank you. This is why we do this while we're good. Okay, so David,
requesting a raffle ticket.
Celebrating your audience and bringing authors and your audience, and especially local authors as well. It's all about the books, and we want to reach out to people, local authors, as well as our clientele.
that's fantastic, man. David, thank you so much. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us a
Before
little
we
bit.
go,
Okay, yes, please.
I want to say on camera, thank you very much. This setup
This is awesome.
is phenomenal. I mean, thank you so much. I know Jaimie thanks you too. I don't know where she went. This is way better than anything we thought it would
Very,
be.
yeah, and
I mean,
honestly,
we brought all kinds of
I
stuff.
had to tell you,
you
look,
know.
we talked about this a little bit during the first segment of the show, you and I, about the Indian small press community and the lack of access that oftentimes we have to the commercial industry. And what I mean by that is that a lot of times, typically, and I know Scott's probably felt this, I know Jaimie's felt this before, we've been invited to do signings and things like that from the independent and small press community. And it's like a card table and a place to put your own little
I have a
banner.
box full of stuff over there with tablecloths. and
Exactly.
different
You,
things like that.
they usually like
'Cause you never know.
Yeah, usually it's like, hey, there's a small corner over there right next to the restroom. Just don't move any of our stuff. And so this is amazing.
Yeah,
what you guys have done. Hey, thank you so much,
And
David,
the signs
for letting us
up
come
front.
in.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome
My
job,
pleasure.
really.
Thanks for
Because it
being
is. It's
out
true. When you come from the independent side of things into as you get larger, you do find yourself sort of tucked away in a little corner.
I
Like you
didn't
got your tables over there and your
Any
tablecloths.
of
You
the
never know.
stuff. I didn't need any of the stuff there.
That is awesome.
And
that's
that's a
fantastic.
good
Thank
day.
you so much.
It was my pleasure.
Really
Thank
awesome.
you.
Guys, thank you guys. Guys, check out the Barnes & Noble here in the Oviedo Mall. For that matter, guys, Barnes & Noble is a fantastic bookstore. Check them out online, barnesandnoble.com. You can get all of our books at barnesandnoble.com. I checked this morning on the way over here just to make sure. That's right.
I want to say a couple of things
Yes,
before
please
we
do
go ahead.
so. Where are we time-wise?
First of
Are we
all,
doing good?
Jaimie remembers. You remember Tom Scott from the charity event we did last month? He was there and he came in.
I
and
do.
He's been having some health issues recently. But I wanted to say hi to him. I know he's watching us today, and we even have a picture of him. Jaimie watched this of him watching you earlier.
Oh, wow.
Today, and I don't know if. Let me see.
By the way,
I don't know if you can.
guys, back behind the cameras, you guys are going to steal that picture because it's awesome.
Okay, I got all kinds of things coming at you.
Wow. Everybody is
I don't know
sending
if you
Scott a
can
message
see
right
that.
now.
That's
Thank
Tom
you for
Scott.
all the wonderful messages.
He's a fan, and we walk with him every morning. He came out to the charity event we did last week.
Awesome.
And this is him watching Jaimie earlier today. He's still watching now, and we just wanted to say hi. And I think he's coming home pretty soon, and we wanted to say I hope he's feeling better. And he's a very nice guy.
That is
He is
awesome,
cool.
man.
And I wanted to say a couple other things.
What do we got here? Oh, he's still on the
yeah, I
script.
got
That's
notes.
really cool.
I can't
it's
remember
so
anything.
cute.
I can't remember anything. Well, because there's things that I want to say.
No, good.
And like I said, the On Ice and the Twister Town are going to be re-released from Sunbury Press shortly.
Awesome.
Twister Town
Awesome.
will be next. And like I said, they're better than they were before.
Yeah, guys, if you
it
like
before.
the original version that you have, go ahead and get this anyway. It's literally getting the bonus features.
It really
because there's
is.
so much new stuff. Yeah.
And with Twister Town, it's from now that it's past tense, it's from
literally
a different
another
perspective.
perspective.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep. And I wanted to say, On the Run was my first release with Sunbury Press. It qualified for their bestseller list for the first time in May, and the rankings for that just came out. And On the Run came in number 9.
Number 9
on the bestseller list for
awesome.
And I wanted to say thank you to everybody. That's fantastic.
That's you guys. All of you guys out there.
That's better than I would
awesome.
agree. For the first time it qualified for the list. Thank you very much. Now I want number 1 next month because I'm greedy.
That's any time that you can make the any bestseller list from any retailer or particularly
Yeah.
Look, numbers. Those guys in the back offices, they count everything.
Oh, yeah.
If you can make a bestsellers list, you're always grateful. When you can hit in the top 10, you're awesome.
And I believe they list the top 35, I believe.
That's fantastic. So number 9.
Thank you, everybody.
We're shooting for number 1, guys.
Yeah,
so get
for
out
June.
there and share these books with your friends.
For June,
Okay.
number 1.
Remember, share the titles with your friends. Share pictures of the book covers with your friends. But make the rat bastards buy their own because we need the sale. So, share the book blurb, but make them buy their own book. Okay? And what do we got? Oh, we got lots of messages coming in. What do you got?
Yeah, I can't look at them all.
Okay,
There's
wow.
too many of them.
Wow. Oh my Lord.
But
guys,
Jaimie,
keep sending in messages. Keep giving them
don't send me
encouragement.
messages. Put them on here.
Oh yeah, put them in the feed here
But
somewhere.
where did Jaimie go? We have to choose the online winner.
Oh, that's right. Okay, let's come on.
And she
Well,
has.
guys,
there she is.
let's come on back here. Let's go back behind the table. She can move the camera around here.
This is for this. Now this is the right page, and this is what's in there.
There you go. This
And
stuff
actually,
is here.
when we choose the winner, we can actually tell them.
All right, come right in here.
Okay.
Come right up on the table here.
Are
We'll
we
get
ready?
both of our authors on there. Guys, they're getting ready to draw for the online winner.
Over 2,000 entries.
2,000 people entered into this. Pick a winner. Oh, there's a little app. Oh, good.
Closer.
Yes, we go.
Closer.
Closer.
You click the button to pick
Closer.
the winner, okay?
All right.
Or I'll come around.
Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, so
Yes.
what we're doing here is, where am I clicking here?
We're gonna go right here. Ready?
Okay,
1, 2, 3.
All right,
Calvin
guys.
Fung.
Calvin Fung.
I'm gonna cover up his
Yeah,
email.
cover up his email.
How do you spell it?
Okay.
F-U-N-G. Calvin Fung. Congratulations, Calvin.
Calvin, you have won.
Do, 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 do.
What is Calvin won?
Let's
Calvin's
see.
won this
Now we
mystery
can
box.
tell 'em.
We can
Yes.
tell him
This
what's in this
one.
box now. What is Calvin won?
First of all, a $25
Tell him what he
Amazon
won,
gift
Scott.
card.
$25 Amazon gift card, baby.
Boom.
On Ice audiobook.
Okay, so you already have that. So take that. Leave your $25. Ready? Because there's more stuff you can buy with that 25.
Yep. On the Run ebook. This
Dang.
one right here.
Awesome.
Let's see if we put that one up there.
Awesome.
Toilet papers ebook.
Oh
Somebody
yeah,
dropped
there it is. Toilet papers ebook.
it. And a toilet paper junior ebook.
Ooh,
There we go.
that's right. Fun for the whole family.
So you have the digital versions of all of these, plus the $25 Amazon gift card, and again, 2,000 entries. I mean, I'm amazed at that.
That is awesome.
And I
Because you're an amazing marketer. And no, not marketer. This guy's an amazing promoter. I think he promoted this event about 1 billion times, and it's
Yeah.
because he consistently did that. That you guys knew about this contest. Because if it was left to me, we'd have like 15 applicants. Because
Well, I know
I know,
everybody's glad it's done now because they'll
Yeah.
stop seeing the.
They'll stop
Yeah.
seeing the emails and the messages and stuff like that.
congratulations,
Yeah. Congratulations, guys.
I will be in touch shortly, or Jaimie, within the next couple of days, and we'll get all your information. Did it say where he's from?
Calvin. Not on that.
He's
We'll
got his
find you,
email and
Calvin.
his Twitter and all that
Okay.
stuff is up there, though. That's
We'll
all
get
great.
everything
So we're gonna get a hold of Calvin Fung.
And the only you got to tell everybody where they came from.
Please, Calvin, tell everyone. Go outside right now. Tell everyone.
Home address,
Be excited.
Blood
Yell
type.
yell out the window.
social security number.
Many cities
Yeah.
they like that. If you just lean out the window and tell everyone you just won a contest, they will go crazy.
I want to see a video of them in the front yard dancing.
Yes.
Celebration.
There
Like
you go.
that guy. Did you see that guy who was mowing his lawn while he was dancing in like?
Oh
the
yeah.
Speedo?
Yeah.
Do that, Calvin.
Boom, Calvin.
Bam.
The challenge is to you now. We've dropped
Yeah.
the mic. We've dropped the gauntlet. It's there for you,
You
Calvin.
got 3 ebooks.
Earn
an
your
audiobook,
ebooks, Calvin,
and a
$25
$25
and
and
Amazon gift
$25
card.
ad got
So you can buy something you really wanted.
Correct.
That's right, because you didn't get any paperbacks here, so you need to get the paperbacks coming.
Right.
Right, especially the toilet papers, because an ebook toilet paper, I'm telling you right now, it's not e-tablet for a
You
reason.
don't want to drop that in the toilet. That's
No,
all I'm saying.
that's expensive. Okay, yeah. You can get the paper copy virtually for free because you got $25.
Right.
I mean, come on,
That would be for free.
Yeah.
that would be for see.
Actually, it would be totally free.
You get change.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And don't forget, we still have we're going off the
You
air
just
in about
went-
15 minutes, but we're still going to be here for
Yeah.
another hour. So come on
We
down,
got our pens ready.
get your raffle tickets, get your books, join in for the in-person contest. And again, we got like 15 minutes left. Anybody in the UK, free audio
Yes.
book. Just put whatever you want in the comment, and I'll get you in the next
Well,
couple of
anything
days.
kind.
Yes.
Yeah, write something
anything,
nice.
Any audio book out of the 3 choices.
Yes.
Actually,
What
a
are they?
book title would be the best comment to
Yes,
make.
please.
On
Yes.
Ice, Clifton Chase, or The Dredge.
Yes. And then
And,
For
so
that-
all
that
you have to
one
do is send.
person.
That's right. All you have to do to get this. This is absolutely free. All you have to do is send Jaimie Engle $1,000,
that's it. It's
and
like a
she
bargain.
will send you a free painting.
Yes.
Free
One
painting.
Of a kind,
That's right.
Unique.
It's really kind of a
Painting.
trade. It's not really a purchase. It's a trade. You send her
You know what,
$1,000.
Garrett?
She sends you a free painting.
You know what else I'm gonna do?
What's that?
I'm gonna throw in book number 2 and number 1, a $24 value.
$24, absolutely free for only $1,000.
For only $1,000.
That's right. You can have your free stuff. All you have to do is send her $1,000.
That's it.
Actually, if you send her $1,000, you are entered to win the free stuff.
And you're the only entry, so bam.
Bam, automatic. It's just
gonna
like
skip
that. Awesome. Guys, we are at Barnes & Noble in the
some more questions
Oviedo
in there.
Mall.
Yeah, are there
Yeah.
any
Guys,
questions?
you guys.
Last minute
There is a question.
Guys, yeah,
Yeah.
questions.
Terry says if Meatloaf will do anything for love, what do you think he wouldn't do?
Ooh. Well, you know what?
He won't do that.
We were told. Yeah,
He won't do that.
he won't do that.
That's it.
No, he
At all.
won't
That's
do
exactly-
that.
No, he won't do that.
He spelled that out very clearly.
Very,
Yeah.
very. He was
So
actually
what is
really
that?
clear.
I'm
You
gonna
know-
guess carry a llama in a bikini through a Barnes & Noble. He won't do
He
that.
won't do that.
Oh,
No.
no.
No,
He
no, no,
won't
no,
do
no,
that.
no. And he won't make the alpaca joke.
No.
He will not.
What is your opinion? What won't he? What's that?
What is
There's
that?
so many things in my head right now that I better not say.
PG-13, Scott. PG-13.
Okay, now it's a bookstore. Wait a minute. Never mind. Wow. More questions, guys? Are there questions out there on Facebook Live? We shut them up.
It's like crickets. You hear them?
I know. It's like they're digital crickets out there.
Writing rituals.
Oh, writing rituals.
I have one.
You have one? What is your writing ritual?
Well, I have a full-time job, so my morning ritual now is from when Scott usually texts me, and I'm like, I'll call you back. I write for 30 to 45 minutes every single morning, and then I try and edit at night, but every single morning I write.
What's your goal word count?
I have none.
You have none. Just do the time.
Time. And
right.
I would recommend to everybody, do a 15-minute write. Because everybody can find 15 minutes. You can turn a pot of boiling water on. When the water boils, you stop writing. And it may
And guys,
take you
that for
long.
those of you, if you're just starting out, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, that's a good start on a treatment if you're just starting a story.
Yeah.
Where you can flesh out the universe, you can flesh out some character backstory. There's a lot you can flesh out in just 15, 20 minutes.
And you don't have to stop there. 20 minutes can turn into 40, can turn into 2 hours. But if you just sit down and say, I'm going to write for 15 or 20 minutes, that's my ritual. If I hit that goal, I can double it, triple it, whatever, then I feel at least I'm writing every day.
That's awesome. Scott, how about you?
I set a chapter goal.
Okay.
Yeah. Where when I sit, the goal is to get 5 chapters.
Nice.
Every time I sit, don't always reach it.
Yeah.
But because some chapters are longer, sometimes the story turns in my head and I don't understand anymore where I'm going.
Yeah,
Take a break.
a lot of
But
writing,
that's my
guys.
goal.
In the imagination, a lot of writing is chasing. You're chasing characters. You breathe life into them as best you can. You breathe life into the universe and the scenario, and then you
Well,
spend the
and
rest of your time chasing these people
What
around
I
this
like
world.
about how I do it is I don't use a full outline like a lot of people do.
Okay.
I have the basic idea, and then I just start writing. And I have my notepad close by, so when I create a new character, I can write it down and what I want, and then I just play it out, and it just plays out. A lot of times I know the beginning and the end, and no idea what's happening.
I'm going to use a word. I'm going to use a noun as a verb here really quick because I want to get you guys input on it. Yeah, I know we're going to get all kinds of fancy. Okay, when it comes time, as you're writing, we're going to call it manuscript. Okay, do you write all of it in a master manuscript file, or do you write individually? See, I write a chapter. Each chapter for me.
Just down the storytelling, and I feel it delivers a better story because I've done both.
So you can think through as you're writing
Every way you write is different. Voice to text is going to come up with a different story.
I can't do that. I can't do voice to text. Have you guys ever tried that?
No,
tried it.
I've
It's
done
bad.
notes that way.
I can't do
Well,
voice to
you
text.
know,
I wish it would work better.
The problem is you're talking about like a chase scene, and all of a sudden there's like an antelope eating spaghetti because your autocorrect changes it.
Yes.
So it's like,
Exactly.
forget it.
And that's what.
That's how the llama got in the bookstore.
That's
Boom.
A couple people that in the UK that listened to the On Ice audiobook said that since Jeffrey the narrator has kind of a southern accent, they have a hard time getting used to it. But once they get used to it,
Yeah,
it's
then once
fine.
they get the voice.
Okay.
And I have such a hard time with. I wish I could do only talk to text.
Yeah.
I would love to sit there like
Sure.
this
Yes, too
and do it.
much.
It would be so awesome. But it
I
comes out.
literally
completely
went and
different.
got like the Dragon Speech
Yeah.
software upgrade or whatever so that I could try that. My problem is that without the slowing down, yeah, I need
And
my
then-
keyboard. If
and
I can't
then-
slow down, then what should be a fluid narrative
I think
turns
it takes-
into the stuttering, babbling, much like our Facebook Live.
Well, what I found is it takes longer.
Yes.
Yeah.
In theory, it sounds like it's so beautiful, and it's fluid, and it will be much faster. But then you have to change like every sentence. You
But I
have
think the
go
talk
back
to
and
text was
correct it.
the talk to text was actually designed to make all of us indies feel like we had that old school writing assistant, you know, the one that used to follow the
Take
author
this
around.
down.
yeah.
Take this down. Take this. Yes, no, it doesn't work like that because Dragon is the worst assistant ever.
Well,
They take down things you don't want them to take down.
correct. And dragons, like, they blow out fire. So what do you think they're going to do to your writing? They should've
Make it
called
hot,
something
baby.
else.
Wait a minute. I went the
See, I
wrong way.
just-
Sorry, I went the wrong way.
I didn't even
It's
take
okay.
it that far. I just used the Google.
Oh, Google, forget it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Wow.
But-
Writing snacks. Ooh, good one. You guys are on fire out there on the internet today. Writing.
Yeah.
really crazy.
Yeah, it's very dainty.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I don't,
No.
I don't,
Magic.
I take
no.
the whole bag and just.
Yeah.
I don't want anything on my fingers and touching my keyboard. So,
Ooh, that's valid. 'cause
and she
you
doesn't
get
have that
crazy.
problem because
She's got some pencils.
You should see my first drafts are smudges of chocolate, coffee stains.
Cheetos. I can see
Cheetos,
the,
yep.
I can see
Eventually, those are going to be worth a
Those
fortune.
are you can actually get those by being a Patreon subscriber. I give away
Really?
my
Like your
handwritten
notes.
drafts. But you
That's-
have to be a Patreon
By the
subscriber.
way, that's brilliant
I know.
because I'm just saying.
I
we
mean,
all talked about it
thank you,
earlier,
Garrett.
trying to stand out in,
Yeah.
in a huge market of
Cheeto
writers.
stains. Stand
Cheeto
out.
stains stand out. They're orange.
I
Pop.
think that commercial where they put the
Yes.
black light on
Yes.
and the prints are
That
everywhere.
is my first draft rating.
That is awesome.
And you can get a copy too.
That's
An
right,
Original,
Patreon.
because there's only one.
Well, of course, yeah.
Who transcribes this?
Well, I handwrite them, so
They're
they are.
Oh, you
they
mean
are
you
it.
put no to go from your notebook to
Oh.
manuscript.
I do that, and it turns into my first draft of edits because as I'm typing, I'll correct things as I go.
Okay.
But
Now let me ask you something.
yes,
I have a
Scott
question.
Stevens.
I have a question.
international
Scott Stevens.
Wait a
best-selling
minute. Wait a
author.
minute. Let me do it
Scott
the proper
Stevens,
way.
international best-selling author.
Have you ever gone back over your writing and not known what something said?
Yes, often.
See, I would worry about that.
No, it's not that bad. I get my
I
handwriting.
type
right
my
now.
stuff and it still happens.
Yeah,
Yeah, me
it's
too.
true.
Because a lot of times I will read over something and go, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't read the way you thought it did, and
Right.
so when you go back a couple days later, you read it, and you're like, I'm trying to figure out what I meant when I
Right.
said that.
And
because
that's
Yes.
one of the things, and I've spoken to Jaimie about it over the past couple of months. Doing the rewrites for Twister Town and the edits
Yes.
on Ice. I'm working on a new novel at the same time, and this is a very time consuming process to redo
Yes.
the whole book. So when I get
Well,
back,
you're changing your point of view entirely. So
Right.
that's, yeah.
So when I get back to the novel I'm currently working on, I don't remember half of what I have to reread everything I've read. By the way, 20 chapters in, it's coming out great. It should be coming out in a few months.
That's
But I have
awesome.
to reread the whole thing every single time because
To
I don't
figure out
remember
how to put the
where it was.
perspective difference in.
Well,
And
it's that,
that's
but
where synopsis
it's-
come in.
Yes,
Outlines
yes,
come in.
yes.
Amen
But
to
you
that.
have to be in the flow.
Yes.
Yeah.
When the flow gets disrupted,
Oh no! If you're, I mean, let's face it. That's why we have the toilet papers. Because
Yep.
when your flow gets disrupted, you're going to be a while.
yes.
Wow, great segue.
Terry,
Do you have proofreaders?
yes.
Oh, Terry wants to know if you have beta readers.
Yes.
I have about 5.
You have about 5 beta readers out there. Jaimie?
Terry, I actually use different beta readers for all of my books. That way there's no predetermined opinion of my writing. So I get different readers
so
for my
you don't
first
have a
draft.
pre-investment. Yeah.
And then for my second draft, I use a completely different set of beta readers after I make the initial changes. So that way, and then I have completely different readers for my ARC copies. And I
Okay.
make my final changes before I publish it. So they actually get the physical book to read.
That's awesome.
See, and for me now, with the process I have now, it actually. We have a question that is not PG-13.
Thank you, Bonnie.
That was
It's
awesome.
not
I
PG-13.
don't have any master beta readers,
We do
Bonnie,
not
but
have
thank you for
any
asking.
master beta readers.
Nope.
None
But-
whatsoever at this
Maybe I
point.
should.
If you are applying for that particular position,
It comes with.
Is it still $1,000?
it's still $1,000, but we'll call you anything you want to be called at that point.
4 minutes. We
We
have
have
4
4
minutes.
minutes.
Just
Wow.
thank you guys.
Guys, we don't remind them. We have been coming to you from Barnes & Noble at the Oviedo Mall with courtesy of the one and only Barnes & Noble Dave.
Yes.
That's right. In fact, you can look him up,
Dave.
hashtag Barnes & Noble Dave or barnesandnobledave.com.
And please follow the Barnes & Noble Oviedo Mall. It's BN Oviedo on Instagram. Make sure you follow and support them. They do amazing events here on a regular basis.
Awesome, and there's a lot of
And Twitter and
and
Facebook.
local talent coming in, which is they're very open to that. Okay, so Joan asked when for Twister Town
Joan wasn't
sequel.
paying
Wait,
attention before. There is a sequel.
yes,
It's in here.
Ooh.
that's
I
right.
have
You
it.
have to get into
Emma-
Scott Stevens' mind.
Emma Green. Actually, you know what? I have
We've
like
spent the
5
day here.
books for Twister Town.
With
Five
5
books
books.
in his
Up here.
mind.
Because Emma Green, who's the main person, she's
Okay.
a meteorologist. She in the story of Twister Town, she knows what's going to happen, and the people don't believe her, and her boss won't let her tell people because he doesn't agree. So in the sequels, I can speak it because it's not really. She's gonna
No
move
spoilers
on.
here because he might change his mind.
Yeah, I might. But she's gonna move on and she's gonna deal with other natural disasters and try and help. But it's
Like a Sharknado?
It's like
well,
Twister
hopefully it'll
Town,
be
Hurricane.
House.
But
Yeah.
it's that's down the road. I have the one that I'm working on now that I have to finish first. But yeah,
Awesome.
that's definitely something that will be done. And
So that's definitely a stay tuned in kind of
Yes.
answer.
yeah.
You gotta really
And
keep following.
like we said at the beginning, if you weren't here, if you have any movie contacts, Twister Town would be a good movie. On Their Own would be a good movie. Send the contacts.
Absolutely.
And if you want to follow us, please
That's
do.
right.
I am everywhere on social at the right Engle, TheWriteEngle. So please follow me, subscribe to my YouTube, like my stuff. I will like and follow you back.
ScottStevensAuthor.com is my website. If you're watching this on Facebook, you already know where I am on Facebook. Instagram, not real big on it. You can tell by my followers.
Oh, I'm on
Twitter,
Instagram.
Twitter's good.
Just for fun.
But I do promotion across all of them. So
Very well.
And I just want to say once again, thank you to everybody. Thank you to Richard. Thank you to Tom Scott for watching. But thank you, Richard, for David. Yeah.
Yes.
forgot.
Hanging with.
But and yes, and you guys, thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome,
Thank you
guys.
very much.
Guys, thank all of you guys for being here today. Whether you're coming in from the right angle, from Jaimie's pages, or you're coming in from Scott's pages, or on the Hangin Web Show page, or the GW Power Show, wherever you got, however you got here, we're glad you came. Thank you for all your questions and interacting. This has been part of the Derwent Valley LitFest, organized by Richard Graham Judd out of the UK. And we hope Richard's really, really happy with what we've been able to bring him from.
And if not, please don't comment.
That's right. Richard, if you're not
And,
happy, just remember we'll do it again next year, same price.
And
So yeah,
Calvin
no.
Fung. We got to give him Calvin.
Calvin Fung, congratulations to
Yes.
Calvin Fung, who.
Yes.
That's right.
It's ongoing.
Oh yeah, we want to remind everybody that this whole week the Derwent Valley Lit Fest is ongoing. So if you, when you get done with this particular live video, and you're thinking to myself, gee, I want, where are more authors and more writers and more books?
And they have
Derwent Valley Lit Fest.
Let me tell you, I know a lot of the authors over there, and they are fantastic. Jennifer Gilmore is going to be part of it. Sarah Northwood did hers yesterday. You can go to their event page and their main page, and they have links for all of the events. There's some in person, there's some online. Richard's put together a fabulous event, and there's 8 days left.
That is fantastic.
Thanks, guys.
That's right, guys. Thank you so much. Remember, everybody, stay logged on.